And a great big hello. Hope everyone's doing well this manic Monday. Marvelous Monday. Monstrous Monday. Anyway, as you can see, we're busy sitting in the captain's quarters of the USS Nostromo. It's not really the Nostromo, but that's just what I call my reclaimer. Anywho, we are reclaiming, yay, salvaging, and doing all that good stuff. Because at the moment, that's just what we seem to be having fun with. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. It's going to be hopefully quite a chill day of money making with no mishaps whatsoever. That would be great. But then again, it is also Star Citizen, so glitches, features do happen, as well as random encounters. So yeah, let's see what the day brings us. Print. Guava! Hey there, Guava. How you doing? It's a Monster Monday. Speaking of Monster Monday, how are you enjoying Mega Bonk? I was watching you play the other day. I think it was last night, actually, Sunday. And I was like looking at that. I was like, hang on a second. Isn't this just Vampire Survivors in 3D? So it looked like you're enjoying it. I wasn't. I was so tired. I wasn't being very sociable. So I thought I'd spare you the eye poking. Oops. Yeah, that'll do. Not wrong. Ah, okay. But it seems like everyone's enjoying it, which is great. There seem to be more stuff. The one that I saw, you had the skeleton on the skateboard. So not exactly the same, but I guess that's still that the random gun mechanic. Is that what they refer to as roguelike? I don't know anymore. There's so many games out there that everyone keeps saying it's like, oh, this is roguelike, oh, this is this is that. I'm just like, but is it fun? That's the important question. If it's fun, who cares what it's called? Do you enjoy it? Fun, addictive, really bad at it? I see, speaking of that and whatnot, the Vampire Survivors is now actually multiplayer. I don't know, maybe we should give it a go sometime. I mean, I played quite a bit of it. There's still so much stuff to unlock in that game, it's just ridiculous. There's just so much content in that game. But at the same time, I don't seem to be making much progress in unlocking the other maps, so I might need a second pair of eyes, you know, that spots things that I appear to be missing. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, it fits. Get in there. No, it fits. Get in there. Maybe it doesn't fit. Fine. I mean, have you played Vampire Survivors? I'm assuming you did, since you did get the reference. Or at least you've seen Vampire Survivors. That game does get pretty ridiculous. That's a no, I said 8. Gonna clear the hopper before we start the next job. That one's still printing, so that's fine. Probably gonna have one of these things fall on my head. OSHA is gonna be down on me like a ton of bricks. Oh wow, okay. I did not play it during the near launch. I only got it like much later when it was on special. It does fit. Sort of. Right, you need to go this way. 8s go down there. We've got 13. So print a 4. And this side can print a 4 as well. So go to the cargo hold. Something. Okay, there should be a 2 and a 1. Sure, that's a lot today. I think this will be the last one. After that, there is not enough to make another container. Yeah, no go. Right, this will be the last one. And from here, we go to cargo. Cargo. Thank you. Cargo space? No, sir, the car does not go into space. Lame dad jokes. Go. Right. Grab some more supper. I've got to check earlier for contracts before. Dang it. Man. First thing you're supposed to do when you log in is to grab the mission first before anything else. I wonder if we'll find some plates out here, actually. I think we're too far away. We need to go into the asteroid belt. Alright, let's go. You know what? Maybe we should just take a basic mission. It'll allow us to jump back into the asteroid field faster. Let's have a look. Verified salvage. We'll take a constellation. Sure, why not? It's probably going to give me something else. Valkyrie. Fine. Let's do what you want to do. No, sir, I do not want to jump to Grim Hex. That's annoying. This is probably a terrible place to jump to. Heck knows what's roaming around here. Oh, excuse me. Brakes, space brakes, space brakes, space brakes. Okay. We'll be a little bit closer. Alright, let's just check the scanner first, make sure that we are in fact alone. Okay, nothing's around us. Nice. Oh man, I got a twinge in my neck. It's every time I look at the second monitor, like it goes cling, it pulls on my neck. Ah. Mm. Oh, we're looking right into the sun. Ugh. That's not a bad sized ship, I guess. Still bigger than a Prospector or a Constellation. Probably would still be bigger, but the quantity of RMC is usually lower. I think it's thinner. I think is a better term to use. Why chime but no show me anything? What's going on? Oh, don't tell me my Botrix chat's not working again. That's going to be annoying. That's quite a hefty boy. Usually by the time I'm scraping one side, it usually is finished. I've still got 26% to go. Come on, turn. We should be quite lucky if we can fragment this. The RMC on the ship should probably reappear, and since it's a nice size, most of it should stay together. So we're going to give that a go. Usually the smaller ships, it's like a waste of time. This could work out. No, there it's working. Okay, Botrix is kicking in. Okay. And of course my Twitch chat stopped working. There's the bulb we can have done. Yay! Sweet, sweet money in the pocket. Gotta run, have fun, beware the random eye pokes. Ah, I will be very careful of the random eye pokes. Thanks, Guava. You heading off to go stream? Guys, anybody online, please go check out Guava. Guava's playing a Mega Bonk at the moment. Quite a chaotic little fun game, very similar to Vampire Survivors. If you enjoy that kind of gameplay, please go check them out. Have a great one, Guavo. Check you later. Yeah, but okay, we're gonna wait for the wobble to stop. We'll go around. You're the only one getting bonked. Ah, hopefully that's in a positive way. In a positive way. Are we? Oh, that's pretty good. That should be good. I just can't see anything because I parked in front of the freaking sun. Yeah, you know what? I'm sure that'll be fine. Fragment. SU is not bad. Okay, this is looking good. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. All right, let's grab that. Ready, grip. Let's move it slightly to the side. just so we can move things around while scraping. Sadly, still looking into the sun. Hey, I stopped scraping. That's weird. It's like a dead zone. Ah. Looks like somewhere over here. Weird. It's fine, I'll probably end up being able to scrape it like around the other side. Let's flip it over. Oh, B1. Okay, is that a part of the main hull? Ah, you see, I'm now scraping part of the broken piece of the hull on the other side there. I see it's starting to glow. So it is actually somehow still connected, despite it being torn in half. Just a piece. Let's see if we can flip this one over without bumping too much. Gently, gently. Nice. Okay, let's bring this all together and eat it. Slowly, slowly. We don't want to bump the other stuff. Okay. Reveal behave. Drop down a little bit lower. Yeah, let's not get too greedy. Deploying the claw. Yeah, this is good. I'm trying to eat my supper. Stuff keeps running off my fork. All right. Okay, next mission. Here we go. No. No. Fine. Maybe it'll be a cutlass. It's a... No, it's a prospect. Balls. No other ships around me. Unknown. What's that? Change. Debris. Ooh. It's... I could have sworn for a second that that was a C2. Nice. That just came up as debris. Oh, I better look into that kind of stuff again. Maybe we'll find more like this. Alright, this is a great find. Now let's hope that it is turned off. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, damn it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can readjust it. Oof, it does not want to turn. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Try to turn it another way. Come on, you bastard. Turn. Maybe the power's still on. The shields are off. But the power could still be on. Maybe that's why it doesn't want to turn. Guess the nice thing about this design is, like, most of the facing surface, you know, is on one side. Well, two sides, if you know what I mean. Can we spin it now? And it's very slow in moving. Like, it's probably just easier for me just to freaking move the ship. Oh, crap. If I get the positioning just right, I should be able to still scrape it from this angle. Yeah, about there. Okay, there wasn't really much here anyway. I'd scraped pretty much all the way through to the other side of the ship. Okay. We'll see now if the power's on. I feel like we might be a little bit too close. So very close. Oh, I bumped it. Okay. Nope, power's not on. Okay. And there's a Grog. You know what? Let's just eat it. Let's just eat it. Eat it, eat it. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just checking. A whole bunch of messages just came through. Actually, I'm not going to worry about that. Just close that. Okay.
A wild woolly Weevil appears.
I'm not woolly. I'm just naturally hairy. How you doing?
I'm alright. It's yourself, Weevil?
Yeah, doing okay. It's Monday. Kids back to school.
Ah,
I have to get up
that would
normal
explain
time.
all the bloody traffic on the freeway this morning.
Ah, yes, yeah, sure. Thankfully, I walked them. That's the great thing about living where I live. I can walk everywhere. Although, granted, you do get blown around a lot because of the wind. But, yeah, pick your battles.
I get blown around by the same wind here. Just can't really walk anywhere. Besides actually, we're further from the beach than you are, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, from your location, you are definitely further.
Yeah, we're about 5 km from the beach. As opposed to your, like, 1.5 or 2.
I think it's 1. Well, it takes me not even 10 minutes to get there, so...
Okay.
Oh, no, it won't even let me jump to the asteroid. Nah.
Were you out in your reclaimer?
Yes, I've been hoboing out in the reclaimer and the belts and whatnot. What are you up to?
I'm currently at Orison. I did come back and offload and sell
Yeah.
everything off. I've still got about 170 SCU of CM to sell off.
What a wonderful problem you have. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying. And yeah, I was just kind of just faffing around actually. I've been toying with a little bit of an idea.
Oh dear, it sounds terrible.
Oh dear, yes, yeah. They
So-
generally do when I suggest them to everyone. They go, "What the fuck are you thinking?"
I don't think we can fit a reclaimer into a cave, but I'm willing to try. Okay.
No, what I actually wanted to try and do was sort of a living aboard type role play scenario.
Uh-huh.
So we get together, we crew a reclaimer, and we kind of spend as much time as we can on it, living on it. If we need to pick everyone up, we fly around, pick everyone up for the day's grind or whatever, and we literally go out and look for stuff. If we have somebody as a military escort scouting for potential other salvage for us to pick up and stuff like that, but ideally have a crew of at least 4,
Right.
if not 5, on board the reclaimer, and actually try and function as a ship. You obviously have a captain and a first mate and the rest of your crew, and you have your duties, and we kind of all work together and try and keep the ship running, but try and make it feel alive.
Like an actual ship. Yeah, I was actually thinking... Sorry, I'm busy shoveling food into my face. Yeah.
And quietly laughing.
Yeah. No, I'm chuckling to myself because that actually is what I was thinking the other day with... it made more sense for us to be all in one reclaimer working in the one ship than being in 2 and being understaffed.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, for me to solo is fine because I'm so accustomed to doing it.
Yeah.
You know, I just get on with it. Whereas like, but when we have like groups of people, then I'm so used to still doing everything by myself, and then getting irritated with somebody who doesn't pack them into the right places. You know, like that's right. Airlock the person. Airlock them right now. I want them gone. But yes, no, a fully crewed ship does obviously make more sense. An interesting thing I just had happen. I just finished scraping, and I took another mission, and I was about to leave, and I did a scan. You know, I just hit a pulse, and something
Yeah.
unknown popped up. I was like, "What's that?" Okay, flew a little closer, and it said debris. Like, oh, okay, it's a panel. That's weird. Why doesn't it show up as a reading? And as I got closer, it then then looked like it was a triangle shape, like, you know, like a piece of panel.
Yeah.
And then when I got even closer, it looked actually like it was a C2. I was like, oh, this is
Okay.
nice. And as I got a little bit closer, then changed into an Eris Inferno.
Okay.
So I was a little disappointed that it wasn't a C2, but at the same time, you know, I got to scrape a fair bit and then I ate it anyway. But it came up as unknown. It didn't have a power reading, and it didn't pop up
Okay.
as a ship. So it wasn't obviously a gamer ship. So we have to keep an eye out for scanning and picking up unknown scans,
Yeah.
because there could be other ships out there. You know, because sometimes you pick up
Yeah.
a power source. You know, when
Yeah.
you're doing a scan, you're like, okay, let's go investigate, and then you find another
Yes.
ship. This had nothing like that, so we're probably going to
Something
have
to
to.
keep an eye open for, and if we have somebody flying escort, it can be their job to ping and scan and see if they can pick up other stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I was on the other side of Yellow, and I found a caterpillar. Well, it was a job, but I found
Yeah.
one ship there that I was going to shoot because it still had its shields up. I was like, okay, you know, I'll just, you know, clear the debris and get rid of it. And I saw two enemy pings to my right, to my port side. I turned, thinking like, oh, they're going to attack me, and they were firefighting something else, like in the distance, like 5 kilometers away. So I flew in closer,
Okay.
and it was a Constellation and a Freelancer attacking a C2. Now the C2 was still white, but the other two ships were red. So of course I fly in, and I paste the Constellation across the asteroids, and then I squash the Freelancer. And I'm pretty sure during that time I had a couple of pings off my shield. And I thought, okay, maybe the C2 tried to shoot at me, but he didn't pop up as red. So
Yeah.
like, okay, I left it and I turned and I flew away. And I think the C2 must have been, what the hell just happened? A reclaimer flew in, killed the enemies, and then just left again. Didn't even try and claim the ships or anything. To be fair, I was going back to the caterpillar that I found. So, but it was actually
this huge hulking reclaimer just appeared out of nowhere and just smashed through the enemy and flew off like it was nothing.
yeah, like a orca cutting through the waves of asteroids. You know, just dipping in and out of the asteroids, and just to vanish again into the black oblivion.
Sweet.
Yeah, I was like just imagining like this big massive whale just like eating the person and disappearing off.
Would have been even cooler if you'd actually chomped up the ship and like crunch and
It
swallowed
would
some
have,
of it up and you'd
yeah,
been
that would have been cool. Yeah, just pull out the claw, just eat it right there, and then just leave.
C2 comes along, the cargo bay open, just like sucks in the wreck, close the door, and there's this poor guy sitting his freelancer in the hold. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I'm still.
Now, Faye, Muhammad, if I'm butchering it, I apologize. Welcome, and thanks for saying hi. I hope you enjoy. We're just getting started with the evening, and we're trying to figure out what we're going to be doing.
A great big hello.
And I'm currently standing in front of an inventory terminal trying to figure out what I'm wearing.
Oh, the conundrum. The conundrums.
Well, if we're going to be on the Reclaimer, I'm going to put my work gear on.
A spacesuit with a helmet. Novikov. That's the worker's man's outfit.
That's the explorer's outfit when you're out in the extremes of a planet. We're a freaking bloody Reclaimer.
I don't know. Reclaimer's pretty hostile.
So okay. Oh, so are we gonna hop out there and join you in your Reclaimer? And
Yeah, you're more than welcome to. I'm still trying to finish a mission that wouldn't give me any jump points, so I've had to fly the whole way. which has been a little time consuming.
Annoying.
Yeah. I was
All right.
having a good chuckle. There's this guy who creates some AI art stories and whatever else. And he always like has a communist theme to it, which is quite hilarious. And this one is Star Trek, a communist Star Trek with Spokovich, you know, half man, half Vulcan, 100% Marxist. And they talk about the bourgeois nature of capitalism, and you know, crushing the Ferengi capitalistic mongers and forcing them to work on turnip farms, and it is so damn funny. They even have the one which is the wrath of Elon Musk. So Elon Musk comes out of Frozen animation, and he starts spreading lies about capitalism and ownership, and they have to quickly squash him, you know. There's like 4 or 5 episodes now. It's really funny. It's hilarious. They've done other stuff as well, but the Star Trek stuff I think is the best. I'll find like the first one and I'll send it to you. There is no prospector here.
Oh dear. Not the right arms. Those aren't the arms I'm looking for.
That's
I tried selling off some of my excess stuff.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Oh, well, I made about 150k selling off weapons and armor. But I think I might have sold some of the wrong stuff because now I seem to be missing bits of armor and weapons.
We have double clicked one too many times.
Yeah.
Oh dang it!
Possibly.
Well, I can't. You know what? I'm going to share the mission. Let me send it to you, and then maybe it'll work for you. If not, we'll then just dump it.
All right.
And
Fire away.
share. I found some panels, so I'll go scrape panels
Accepted.
along.
Did we? Yes, we are partied up already. I
Yeah, I can see your arrow.
All right, let's get this over with and get dressed. Where is my MacFlex or any other Smozzo? It's all heavy armor. That's venture on.
Space brakes. Okay, sure.
Yeah, that's better.
Looking at anything with the backdrop of a planet behind them, it is freaking terrible. Might as well be looking into the sun.
You get blinded by the glare.
Yeah, it's snow blindness extreme. Okay, so I have swapped out the scrapers to abraders. And the past while...
Sorry, carry on.
And the past few missions I've been doing, I've been double scraping. So scraping, fragmenting, and then scraping again. And like just getting the money's worth out of it. So...
Okay. Tell me, you go to what, Cousin Crow's, hey? Or somewhere like that? Is there only one size of scraper?
Yes, yeah, it's one size fits all. Yeah, so you can buy braiders, cinch, it'll all fit onto the scraper themselves. Yeah.
So I can swap interchangeable between the reclaimer and the vulture.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
They haven't done anything yet. It would make sense if they had different ones.
Yeah. Different sizes, yeah.
Yeah, so like, you know, the reclaimer gets its own size and it's more powerful, for example, or wider or longer range, or, you know.
Yeah.
But right now it's yeah. I think it's pretty much the same as with the mining lasers. You can fit any mining laser onto any attachment. Provided I think that you can power it. I could be wrong with that. I've never actually done mining myself, only with Wazzy, so I'm not sure exactly, because I know he's swapped out quite a few lasers with different ones for different reasons and whatnot.
Yeah, he also had the modules that he would put in
Yes, the
that would,
passive and the use once only things. Yeah.
yes, yeah. So the various those things. But yeah, I don't actually know what all. The thing though is we are getting a major overhaul to salvaging with 3.4.2.
Ah.
4.4.
Oh, Madness! Hello, Madness. How you doing?
Are we spamming my chat with single letters?
Who's doing that now? Is that a sparrow?
Nalfai Mohammed.
No. No
Please
spamming.
don't spam. Yeah, please stop spamming the channel with. You had to say something?
Yeah. Be a
Or
normal
just
human being.
sit quietly and watch.
Spam bad.
Okay.
How are you, my guy? I'm doing alright, dude. Is he still here? Still trudging along?
Okay.
Yeah.
Basics of what I need with.
What you been up to? Have you been playing any Elder Scrolls recently? I know I haven't. It doesn't want to work on my PC anymore, weirdly enough. No, not you, Madness. There's someone in Grogue's chat who's spamming single letters apparently for some reason. Not cool.
Not cool,
yeah, if you tighten your chat moderation,
yeah.
it'll stop that
Yeah.
spam stuff. ESO got boring. People kept telling me how to play the game when I was in trial, so I gave up. Yeah, I totally get that.
I
Oh, shit.
seem to have either misplaced or unequipped or whatever. I don't know what I did, but anyway, all right. We are.
Okay, it's just been GTA and Destiny at the moment. Life's been lifing. Oh yeah, dude, so much lifing. It's ridiculous. But yeah, lots of Star Citizen for me, and some 7 Days, and yeah, a few other bits and pieces here and there, but mostly Star Citizen with Grogue. Say hi, Grogue.
Hi.
There you go. Guild's about dead. No one's playing now. I pop into the Discord every now and then just to have a look and see what's going on. You know, just because I miss the guild. You know, the shenanigans. But yeah, I know the game itself just got too overbearing for me.
I think that might be a. Okay, mind. It's on. Where are my.
It was fun, dude. The old days. I know. But like every other big ass game, you know, they hit you with the grinding, and they hit you with so much grinding that eventually also just kills it for you. Yeah, you look at everything else, but yeah, it was great while it lasted, and you have good memories, and that's what you hold on to. Yeah, you just gotta appreciate it. That you at least had the good old days. You know, some people play games and they just don't get the fun we get. You know, like it's just.
My magazines are all
dull.
Separated. What the fuck?
What are you doing?
No,
Greg?
don't refresh. Don't refresh.
Greg is still customizing his character with stuff.
I'm just getting myself equipped. I've been running around in civvies. I'm not equipped for space. The captain says I must wear a flight suit and a helmet, so I'm getting kitted out as if we're going into combat.
Pink! Matching colors. Oh wait, I don't have pink. Why aren't we streaming
yellow
together?
And grey and black.
Why aren't we stream? Well, we are technically streaming together, but we're not streaming on Twitch together. Yeah, we having. Oh my goodness! I don't think our interwebs can actually handle that much because we're both streaming to Twitch and YouTube. I assume, Grog, that you managed to get your Twitch sorted?
Yes, I have. Yes, I am now streaming to both platforms again, and I actually seem to have ironed out some of the previous kinks and have a relatively smooth stream lately again.
Yeah, I noticed that when I had to update mine and reinstall my thing. Also, it's a lot smoother, so maybe we could stream together now.
We can certainly try it.
Yeah, we'll look into that and we'll mess around.
Yeah, things like combined chat and all that kind of nonsense as well.
Yeah, that sounds painful.
Actually, it's not.
No, it's not. Okay.
I've got. There is a third party setup thing that can be done.
Yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll create a different profile and then create the stream together stuff so that I don't mess up any of my original settings. And then I'll just jump back and forth and see what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the things that they include in Stream Together is like basically you snatching each other's URLs for
Right.
like webcam and things like that, so you
Uh-huh.
can interface and show both cameras or split the screen accordingly and show or whatever, so you can switch between each person's stream in a way. So there's
Right.
some pretty advanced stuff to it. But for the most part, I mean, even if you just sharing your live chat with each other, and then everyone can keep up with the conversation on both sides. We can hear everything else in Discord,
Yeah.
so you can do a cut down version.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you still play with John? Oh yeah. Yeah. Him and Peter and Shirai, they're all busy playing Zomboid, Project Zomboid at the moment. I've been swept up in 7 days, and unfortunately they don't want to play 7 days. I think one complains that it doesn't run properly, another complains that the game isn't finished and it's not good. But then again, neither is Project Zomboid, so I guess it's just more than what you're willing to deal with. But then again, neither is Star Citizen, so yeah, that seems to be the the situation with everything right now. Haven't seen him in ages. Yeah. Who, have I?
Sorry. Did you see that link that I shared? I think it was in Geekage, or was it Star Citizen? No, I think it was in general chat. There's that demo called In the Black. It's
No.
a realistically to
Flight sim.
physics realistic space flight and combat simulator.
Oh yes, I didn't click on the link because when it posted, I was like out and about at the time. Yeah, tell me more. Tell me more.
So it's quite basic at the moment, but it's only in demo. But you select like between a selection of pre-built ships or whatever, and you learn to fly them in 100% zero G as if it was a real combat ship with our sort of modern, current technology.
Right.
But I mean, completely decoupled, full on. You have to control
everything,
all aspects of direction and everything.
I hate it already.
And the guy was like, "This is actually not as easy as it looks."
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it ain't. So yeah, I got the demo. I want to try it out. Probably fucking fly into every space station or whatever.
Yeah, hit every asteroid on the way. Ping
but
pong
it would
your way
certainly
across.
be good practice, especially with flight sticks, learning to fly decoupled in Star Citizen. So it would be, in that sense, it would be a nice practice. But yeah, it looks very challenging.
Nothing's ever finished with all these updates. No, dude, nothing's ever finished with these games. It's the way things are this day and age, I guess.
Yeah, and from what we've heard with CitizenCon, we only get 1.0 next year now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, apparently they've I've seen a lot of people comment on the Star Citizen Facebook pages, and they're saying like how they've actually reeled back their like ambitions and stuff that they want people to see is coming because they are still dealing with the meat of the issue, and they're trying to curb expectations so that it's not too over, above, and beyond. I think they're tired of people complaining. Where's this that you promised? Like this was like 5 years ago. Where's this thing that you promised me? The reclaimer still doesn't work.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, there are a lot of things, but I mean with 3.2 for now, we've got a lot of more fixes, salvage overhaul, apparently reclaimer overhaul as well.
Just don't break anything else on the reclaimer. Just fix things. Don't break more things.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I think they're trying to do at the moment with all these patches, is trying to get the finished modules now into place. This is what salvaging or whatever it is going to be.
Oh no, I scraped this away.
Yeah, hopefully it will start coming together. I mean, it is coming together nicely already.
Yeah.
And so far, the changes that we have been getting, they've been pretty decent, so...
Yeah, when they're releasing the Asgard. Okay, this one's definitely been scraped. Okay, we gone thought. Okay, I've changed my system for scraping panels, so now I'm losing track of which ones I've scraped and which ones I haven't. So now I'm wasting time realigning myself to ones that I've already scraped.
That needs to go there, and alright.
Okay, this one.
I had things sort of organized in a crate, but then I got my system mixed up and I fucked that up, so when we're back into inventory, I fucking can't find anything yet again. And I'm pretty sure I've lost some bits and pieces, but okay.
Now this prospector still hasn't appeared for me. Are you at least getting? Are you getting a gold marker at least or something? Yellow marker?
Let's see. Maps. I'm getting go to the asteroids surrounding yellow. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Let me get on my way. I've got everything I need. I'm just dead.
Yeah, because mine just says cleanup. It's not even saying go back to the asteroids. It's not saying you've got 10 minutes before, security arrives.
Not even in the region.
Yeah. It says I'm in the region, but nothing's activated.
Alright. Okay, well, I'm heading out in a moment. With the Piskies.
The Pisky. The Frisky Pisky.
The Frisky Pisky. And then I'll head straight there and see if I pick up anything.
Cool.
Let's have a look. Okay, we have got fucking everything, I think. Just not the kitchen sink. That's okay. The reclaimer should have one.
I don't know. We'll have to check with Henry. He may have taken it out to put it in another microwave.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Leave the galley alone!
Yeah. Every ship should come with a Henry.
Gremlin.
Uh-huh. If you don't feed him after midnight, he turns into a Hank. You definitely do not want to get him wet.
Then he's a wank.
Yeah. I should have picked my words better.
Alright. Let's power this baby up. Systems. Shields. Why is my head tracking not on? Ah, there we go. Okay, all good. Alright. Shields. Weapons. Engines. ATC. While the hangar's busy opening, let's plot course.
Okay, that's a Grog.
Saying invalid target when I try and plot.
Yeah, I may have to just drop it. Ooh, 12,000.
I'll see if I can fly the Viable.
16,000, 12,000. Wow, there's a lot of panels over here.
Alright, let's get out of here, lifting.
We want to do it this way.
Get into flight. Off. Switching to flight. Let's break atmosphere.
As opposed to wind. Just saying.
Well, kind of breaking wind to break atmosphere. Turbo boost.
Well, I mean, it is a gas planet, so, you know, only helping it.
Yeah, precisely. Okay, what are we sitting at? 90,000k. Okay. We should be online. Yes, we are. Here we go.
Oh, there's a lot of panels here, dude. Sure.
All right, calibrate for yellow and engage. I'm leaving me a safe zone. No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, you're leaving your safe space.
There it is there.
So apparently, a couple of years back, like they had this new artist creator for Marvel, and you know she's one of these entitled people, and she wanted to make a whole bunch of new characters, new heroes for the modern age, and she made these twins, called Safe Space and something, I don't know. And they both like were these, you know, one's neon pink and one's neon green. And, you know, played into that whole, you know, thing at the time. You know, oh, you need your safe space, whatever. And she made, like, this star. She took Starfire's daughter and made her overweight and all teen angsty. And there was so much backlash from these characters that before they even could make, like, the first freaking comic, it got yoinked. I was like, we don't want this crap. We're not paying for this crap.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least now I'm getting an arrow again, but it's probably just because I'm outside the zone.
There's Weevil.
Return to asteroids surrounding yellow.
There we go. Calibrated for Weevil. Engage.
Oh, it actually tells me that you're jumping to my location, huh?
Okay, I've got a marker off to the side, switching to, whoa, and coupled. Let's not hit that asteroid, shall we? We just got here.
Yeah, just gently tickle it.
No, not even in the places. The tickle is freaking...
Oh, that your tinny sound is gone. Have you been messing around with your microphone and whatnot?
You know what it was?
What?
Discord had taken my webcam's microphone as default.
So your streaming was still fine. It was actually just your Discord.
That was out.
tinny. Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually a good point because I never heard it during your stream. I only heard it when we were on together.
Yeah. I don't know, something made me think, like, hang on, let me go and check. And Discord is renowned for just randomly changing my settings when I restart my computer sometimes. And I went to, like, check, it's like, webcam C920 is like, nope, that's not where you're meant to be.
Wrong.
So even the computer's default was overridden by Discord's choice. It's like, okay.
There is no choice. There is only Discord.
So, yeah, fixed.
Yay!
If it's now gone. Okay, I am where the marker was, but I am not getting a ship marker.
Yep. Same for me. Okay. It's
So
balked.
it's balked.
Yep.
Why is my head tracking off center? Camera out. Did I bump it again? Oh, no, there we go. Correct. Okay. All right. Well, then let's see what else we got on the radar. Nope, we don't want to zoom in. We want to zoom out. All 60 kilometers of it.
Yeah. Nice that they actually give you the range on it now. That's always a nice update. Because we never used to.
Can any of our radars actually freaking ping that far?
Yes. Yeah, I've found plenty of stuff at long range.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing is you can click on it and it'll actually tell you, it'll show you what it is, you know, because you've targeted it.
Yes.
But it's not,
Yeah,
but they're never actually 60 kilometers away. So even though it says 60, it's not actually 60 kilometers because I've never had to fly 60 kilometers to something. I think it's the radius around you, like the circumference.
It's probably the diameter of your radar.
There we
25,
go.
yeah.
I was trying to remember. I was like
kilometers,
radius, circumference. I was trying to think of the other fancy terms that I've blotted out of my mind from school. Through all those things.
Okay.
I don't need that. Don't need that.
Okay, I'm getting some unknowns out here, but they've all got readings.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't worry about it.
55550 1750.
I'm by a spot
15,
that's got a
18.
12 and a 16, so there's tons of panels over here.
Yeah, I
Just
can
nice.
see there's there's a number of panels there next to you, near you, in your area. And there's one up there. It's got no reading. Let's go and investigate that quick.
Oh, giddy.
Ah, there's a reading just popped up. Fuck you.
Lazy.
But there does... Is that... And there the marker for the return to yellow.
Yeah, just abandon. I'm gonna get rid of mine now when I climb out of the chair.
Yeah. Let's go contracts and... Go away, you useless. Useless. There's a caterpillar cleanup here. Let's grab that one.
Oh yeah.
Accept.
Maybe we'll be lucky and it'll turn into a C2.
Misc staff error.
Oh no, that's still good. That works so that's okay. Alright, let me just go
Scary.
with the... Hang on, wait.
Oh, oops, okay, alright. Apologies.
Abandon. Okay, go ahead, share.
Sharing.
Got it.
Okay. Let's see if we can nav to it. It's around yellow, so it's not that far.
Yeah, it's like 240 kilometers. Where's the next one? I'm not gonna worry about the small ones.
Just past Grimhex.
Yeah.
We're close to Grimhex. Okay. So we just need to be aware.
I had a job near Grimhex and I was like, it wouldn't let me jump to my location because the Grimhex kept like getting in the way. I'm like, so I jumped to Miner's Lament going, this is just as risky. A little bit safer, but I still feel it's like pretty risky. And thankfully there was no one around.
Alright, I'm going to calibrate and head that way and then go and investigate.
Okay.
Save you going on that way.
There's the timer.
Okay, so we are in vicinity.
Okay.
I have a ship marker. There we go.
Okay, cool.
Scrape. 7.7 kilometers.
Yeah, the minute I saw the timer pop up, I knew it was there.
And radar is clear.
Okie dokie.
It is safe to enter the vicinity.
I'll finish this
Now,
panel
anyway.
and then I'll come.
If I'm going to be doing this kind of work this evening, then I should be out here in the Buccaneer.
You're not helping to scrape?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Just asking. Just
I mean, you literally just need someone in little Pisces running around.
That was nice about Wazzy and his, X90 or whatever it was that had the little tractor beam.
Oh, the 315, yeah.
Yeah, the 315, there we go. Scan, fly over there somewhere, pull them all together, go find another
Pretty
one.
much all together, yeah. Alright, I'm going to park this baby next to the Starlight. So, hang on, let's check out and see if maybe there is perhaps... let's see. Target it. There we go, we have a target. Switch to scan. We can narrow the scan. Whoops, nope. Switch scan back on. scan. It's a Starfarer. It's a refueler.
Yes.
Of course, yes. So it should not have any cargo or anything like that, but we...
It might have. You might be able to pull the pods off.
And do they contain stuff?
I actually don't know. Won't let me jump to you.
Alright, let's...
Okay, now it will.
Okay, let me power this ship baby down. Shields off. Weapons off. Shields off now. Engines and systems.
Nom 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 nom.
So she's all powered down. Suit check.
Helmet.
Yep, so I say suit check. We are good for EVA. Opening the rear doors and leaving the ship.
No, can't face into the sun. Let's turn the ship around.
Ah, and there's the Weevil. Oh, did you pull that off?
Pull what off?
Did I pull that off?
Nope, I haven't done anything. I'm still coming into
Okay.
position.
It's a CR60 size 2, 200 kilograms.
Oh, weapons.
No,
No, you've pulled the...
I pulled one of the tanks off. But it's probably empty.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell we're going to do with it. I don't deal with that stuff. Although,
Target practice. Put it off the cup. Oh yeah, don't show off. You get to make it spin. Although I didn't really try and make it spin.
Yeah, but you were... I wasn't either. I was trying to hit it with all my guns, but I can't target it directly. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's
Alright, let's reline up again.
I'm just laying out here in the...
Well, you can come join me now.
Where are you? Where are you?
Towards the sun.
Ah, there. I could just see you peeking out from behind the Starfarer.
Yeah, that looks good. Alrighty.
Hello!
Hello! Shoot to kill. We come in peace. Shoot to kill, shoot to kill.
Okay, I'm gonna head over to the starboard airlock. Do I not have a helmet light on? I do. Just couldn't see it. Here's the airlock. Stepping aboard.
Cool. Sending the elevator up to you.
Where are you? Are you?
I'm in the front. I'm in the front. I've sent the small.
Like
I've sent the small elevator to you.
a little elevator. Oh, okay. I could have just gone down the ladder.
Ah, yeah, that's fine. Now you don't have to wait.
Whoops, whoops, whoops. Where's my camera going? Let's try that again, shall we? There we go, that's better. I can see where I'm going.
Oh, excuse me. There you are. Yay! Right. Get to work.
Yes, sir. Come on, get in the seat. Fucking bloody enter seat is all the way over there.
And don't forget to check to make sure that you're on scraper and not grip. Tractor beam. No tractor beam.
Thank you. What? Sorry, I must be on tractor beam.
Yes, tractor beam. Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Okay. So we're using a braids again.
Yeah.
I thought you swapped these out. We're using a braids now. Okay.
Yeah. I did.
No, we
They
were
were
using
trawlers.
trawlers previously.
Yeah.
Yes, they were trawlers previously. Okay. All right, firing up.
Oh yeah, those numbers jumped very nicely.
Ooh, yes. Sweet numbers. I like those numbers. We're just going to keep it there until they completely dissipate, and then we'll move.
Mm-hmm. Looks like I'll be able to eat my supper while scraping. Yay!
Pasta for supper.
We got bunny chow.
Bunny chow. Messy food.
Messy food. Half a loaf of bread. Curry inside.
Oh, you've really got like 60 odd skew of material in here.
Yeah, I've been busy.
Been a busy boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a couple of ships. Valkyrie. I've already eaten a caterpillar. No, one or two other ships. There's a fair bit in the hold at the moment.
Nostromo is hungry.
Yeah,
Feed
it's
her.
it's a big appetite.
She's a big girl. She's got a big appetite. Oh, who says you have to even freaking scrape the thing? You just point at a spot and
Leave it.
fire
Yeah.
it up. I'm getting good numbers. I mean,
69. Nice.
my favorite number.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're getting the side of it, not the top of it so much.
Yeah, I positioned it so we get side and top.
Okay. Just thinking angle.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Full the hold with CM at this rate. On one
RCM.
ship. RCM. RMC.
RMC. That one. The R one. The R one.
Recycled material composite.
Recycled composite material. RCM.
No, material composite.
Composite material.
And the other
RCM.
construction materials.
Exactly. Material should be at the end.
Yeah, but it's material composite.
Ah.
Basically, it's a whole bunch of different materials that they... Yeah, so with salvaging, the changes are going to come. We're going to have to actually do some kind of refining, apparently, to our salvage.
Okay, great. So it's just mining with more steps.
more steps. But also along many other changes that are coming to the salvaging, apparently. We're up to 73.
Night night. Sweet dreams. Are you feeling better? School tomorrow. Next week Monday, we're going to do the swimming badge at the Glen Kent pool with a bunch of other scouts. Okay.
So right after school.
Hmm? Full swim. Yeah. Yeah, it's full swim. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's some nice yield.
Yeah, I'm drifting a little bit though.
I am too. I've noticed that. I've actually had to point mine quite a bit to the one side. It's always coasting towards the left all the time.
No.
I don't know if yours is coasting to the left as well.
No, but my cursor is just off left of the circle.
Mine's on the
reticle.
Mine's on the right to stop it from coasting left, which is weird.
Okay, I'm going to put it dead center again. Let's just see. Currently between two hull points. Network error. Oh, fuck it.
What?
Oh, shit. Nah. Okay, hang on, let me just check to see that my stream is still running. Give me a sec. Let me get back where I was. Up there. Telling me unstable. Who the fuck is downloading shit?
It was you all along.
Yeah. No, it's dropped Twitch connection.
Oh no.
Spoke too bloody soon. But Twitch at least thankfully reconnects. Tries to anyway.
Yeah.
Outputs. Let's just check our outputs. Busy reconnecting. It's trying to okay, OBS is trying to reconnect, so
Oh, did both of them
Somewhere.
drop out or just Twitch?
Let me just check YouTube, saying excellent condition. No, YouTube has still got it.
Okay.
YouTube's still streaming, and it's pretty much up to date. Let me just stop it here and restart it from OBS. Failed to connect to stream. What the fuck?
The one thing that Twitch does, obviously, is if you try reconnecting, it'll go, "Hey, no, you've already had a stream called this." So therefore, you can't. The duplicate
processing.
Mm.
Yeah. Although it says I'm still broadcasting, but yeah, live connection. Excellent. Oh fuck! What have I done?
You've deleted the internet. Oh no!
Well, while I'm busy fucking around trying to fix this up, we're still getting good numbers on the scrape, so... And the percentage does appear to be dropping, even though we're not really moving.
I did drift a bit, so I did cover some more ground.
Ah, okay.
Look at us
This isn't
sitting
live.
with the full hold, and then we get blown up because we didn't keep an eye on the estimated security arrival. We're like, no, our 800 RMC, no.
Okay, well. Fuck, crap, I'm not stopping YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let's, can I end this here on Twitch? Because I've technically ended it from OBS.
Yeah.
I
I know you can do it in YouTube. I've never actually done it in Twitch.
So I have to just wait for the thing to eventually time out and disconnect.
Yeah. Wait for it to catch up.
Fuck it. Brother.
Oh, shit me. Midnight Gamer, hello. What, need help with something? Yeah, Midnight. Groke's OBS stream on Twitch dropped out and won't let him reconnect, so he's busy fighting with that at the moment. But all in all good. How's things on your side? What you been up to? Thankfully, his YouTube stream is still running fine, so he doesn't want to restart OBS completely or disconnect completely. He's just trying to get the Twitch add-on to do its job. Good, been busy? Stream busy or like real life busy? Because boo, real life. Yeah, we've got a nice chilled stream. We're just sweet spot scraping. RMC for selling later. So nothing too crazy. Life busy. Oh man. And of course it's a good life busy, then in case yay. If it's not so, then boo. Yeah, it's the same thing with me. Like during the winter months, my work is very quiet, so I get to get a lot of streaming done. And then when summer comes around, then I'm back on set. And then my streaming takes a hit because by the time I get back, I'm too tired to stream. I don't get any afternoon naps, get myself ready for the evening stream. And then I'll just like, nah, I'm too tired, I go to bed. 97, we're doing well. Doing very well. Starfarers are great. Oh, ship just moved. You quit Twitch. People were not watching. Yeah, I've been very close to doing it, and then I got given quite a lot, quite a bunch of bits and whatever. So now I have to keep going until I get the payout. Man, that's like I'm kind of stuck here. But things on YouTube are much nicer. I'm much happier on YouTube. Things are you know, I've got plenty of people on Twitch that do pop in, but YouTube has definitely been way more receptive. It's just hitting those goals has been quite difficult. You know, getting the 500. I am not at 500. Trying to get to 1,000. It's been a lot harder to get those than on Twitch. Twitch I found was actually quite easy to get monetized. But yeah. It's an upward battle, you know. Everybody If it was easy, everybody would be doing. Oh wait, everybody does do it. Am I doing something wrong then? It's fine. It's fine. At least I've got a real job. No, wait, I don't have that. Hang on a second. Hey, you winning there, Greg?
No.
Ah, balls.
Twitch is still telling me I'm live, but it's not receiving any data, and OBS says failed to connect to stream, obviously, because it's still indicating that it's live and won't accept another connection.
Right.
So, yeah. Alright. So we are on YouTube. So much for having fixed that issue. I spoke too soon.
Yeah. Maybe it's your actual internet. Maybe it's... Because I remember you telling me that you were struggling with internet issues.
Yeah, no, internet bandwidth is a little too low for multi-streaming and playing.
Yeah.
It is a little bit, what's his name? So, yeah. I guess it's also dependent on how many people in the area and on local exchange are
Hogging the bandwidth.
streaming Netflix or whatever it is they're watching.
Twitch is easier, but the viewers are lower overall. Yes, very low. And then I'm not doing it for the money, but I'm happy to do it once I get there. Absolutely, yeah. Luris, hello. How you doing, Luris?
That's kind of the same thing I'm also do. You know, it's not a goal.
Yeah.
If I get there though, it will be great.
Yes, I would like to get there, only because previously when I was full-time employed, it wasn't so much an issue and I could take my time. Having been retrenched at the end of 22, I am kind of shooting myself in the foot in a way because I don't want to go back into that industry. 20 plus years working a 6-day week, 16-hour days, it's nice being at home. I like being at home. I like the option of saying yes to work or no to work. Far more sporadic, but I enjoy the freedom and I like being at home for the kids. It's really great. And because of our situation, yes, we've had to do away with a lot of stuff, but overall generally we're actually quite happy. Spend a lot of time with the wife, irritate the crap out of her. She's like, oh, this is why we have jobs outside of the house. Okay, yes, Midnight says he needs to use the Ortium extension for OBS. That's what I used for multi-streaming. I'm trying to think what I think he's using the same thing I am.
Multiple output.
Multiple
plug-in,
output. Yeah. Illyria says, all good, just ended my game sesh, took out a Polaris. Damn, you should have let us know. We could come and scraped it. As you can see, Illyria, we're busy sweet spot scraping. So Grog and myself are in the reclaimer, just finding a nice little spot and just keeping those numbers up nice and high. Okay, it's called ATM multi-stream. It might be more reliable than what you're using. So
Are we using the one made by Sorayuki?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, so this one's AITURN. AI Turn.
Turn, okay. And it's available on the OBS?
Yeah, apparently
forum.
so. Yeah. Should be there.
Let's do a quick squiz here. AI Turn OBS plugin. ATUM OBS plugin.
Oh, really?
AITUM.
Oh, that was right the first time.
Automation tool for streamers. Let's have a quick squiz.
Uh-huh. AUTIUM.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he wrote the first time.
It's it's kind of looks like it's kind of like restream.
Oh, right.
All in one way to multi-stream with OBS. Okay, yeah, it's like Restream. It's a multi-streaming platform,
Oh, okay.
not a plugin.
Oh, it's not a plugin. Okay, you can stream
No.
to other platforms and stream as well, and stream as many streams as you want. You can go crazy with it, from what I've heard. Okay, well, we'll look into it. We'll look into it, and you'll
Yeah.
see what works for 'em. It may actually just be an internet bandwidth bottleneck, is what he's probably dealing with. It might be the issue, as opposed to
Yeah.
his actual computer giving him trouble.
Yeah, more often than it is. I mean, I only have a 40 meg, 40 meg down, 10 meg up. So yeah, 10 meg bandwidth is somewhat low streaming
Little
and
toit,
multi-streaming.
toit like a toy guy.
Little tight, and I'm playing Star Citizen on top of it. So yeah, it is a little bit. What's his name? So yeah, it's an internet issue more than anything else. But I have tried a similar app. Whoops, damn it! Move the mouse. Called Restream, which is also a web-based multi-streaming platform.
Yeah, that one is the more commonly known one. Yeah.
Yeah, but there was just too much delay. I mean, yes, my streams were stable, but I mean, when people are watching 60 seconds behind, that's a little too far. I'd rather put up with Twitch's intermittent, unstable connection and only be 15, 20 seconds behind at most.
Yeah, absolutely. I did try Restream back in the day, and also I found it to be like way too slow for me. Yeah, internet drops can do that. Popular YouTube uses that a lot. Yeah, I'm guessing also because they're paying for the premium, because they can afford it, so it runs better. And also, you probably find their bandwidth is like through the freaking roof.
Yeah.
Not to mention their computers.
When you show me someone in the US of A that has internet lower than 100 megabits per second. I don't think it's possible for you to find anyone with that low bandwidth in that country nowadays. Let alone in Europe.
Send us your bandwidth. You didn't pay anything when you used it? Yeah. But was it quite reliable for you? Because it was very slow for us. That may have also probably the other issue with that is probably because we don't have a local server. So it has to bounce all the way out to, a different country and then back again. And by that time you've got, along with low internet bandwidth, it also probably factors in quite a bit.
Latency becomes extremely high, yeah.
All depends on the internet. Yep. 100% agree. $125.
Oh, we clocked up quite a bit of RMC.
Maybe I can finally pay back Lenny the loan stock so he doesn't have to keep taking off my knees and I have to keep regrowing them. You have good internet here? That's why I said, send us your internet. Gives us your interwebs. All your interwebs belong to us. What's that song? Gimme the internet after midnight. Do 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 do.
Don't write your own AI songs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a very suspicious wife staring, coming in and said, "Why that song? Why?" Dear. Okay, how much time we got? 28 minutes. We're doing great.
And we're only down to 82% so far.
Yeah, jeepers. We're terrible scrapers. Look at this. We've done a terrible job. We're very inefficient. Not a problem, Night. You go and lurk. Thank you so much for popping in and chatting. And hopefully chat to you a little bit later. Thank you for the lurk. I just realized I can't hear my music. Oh, it's just very quiet at the moment. Okay. I'm not going to mess with that. The minute I change the volume and the music, then it gets to a louder part. Next thing, bam! Henry! Cheers, Weevil. Grog in chat. There's the little gremlin. Yeah, blame Henry. Henry messed up your Twitch stream, Grog. It was Henry all along.
Of course, yes.
Hey Henry, how you doing? We were chatting about how every ship deserves to have a Henry again, and it's like a gremlin. You just can't feed them after midnight, otherwise they become a Hank. And then Grog, then we said, we can't get you wet either. And then Grog said, yeah, because then you become a wank. And we're just like, yeah, that's probably something we didn't need to tell you. But yeah, anyway, I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny to share. Makes gremlin noises, great. I was about to say we need a spray bottle and spritz you. Like, no, bad gremlin.
Bad gremlin.
And then like you get them wet and they start multiplying. You're like, oh, even worse.
God, please, 1 Henry's enough.
Yeah, we don't need a whole bunch of Henrys, thanks. 1 per ship, thank you. That's the minimum requirement and maximum requirement.
You are that special that we only require 1.
Yes, yeah. Let's stick with that one. Yeah. Never feed a Hank becomes a wank. No. You become a. Because if you remember correctly, a mogwai turns into a gremlin when it eats after midnight. So you got your Henry, and then you got your Hank, and then if you get it wet is when it multiplies. So, yeah, that's a wank. It's kind of funny because that didn't make it into my chat. It made it into my pop-up. So really, like, YouTube is like, no, you can't use that word. That's a no word. Yeah, we have a very chilled stream this evening. We're just sweet spot my farming. So, Grog and I are the worst ship scrapers ever because we're still sitting at 81%, and we got 25 minutes left on the clock. Oh, you love us, guys. Oh, thank you, Henry.
Come on, we've got like a 50 RMC already off this damn thing, and we're down 80%. Imagine if we managed to scrape the whole thing like this.
Yeah. Well, we came in here with 60, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 60. Yeah.
67, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Let's say 65, rounded off to them. Just to be safe.
Luris, I heard a gremlin. Apparently they are working on a number 3. I know I've mentioned it before, but I'm going to say it again. So Gremlins 3, apparently on an aeroplane. I don't know if it's fake news, but I think that would be really cool. I mean, they did a town, and then they did a skyscraper. That was pretty cool. I gotta admit.
Was Gremlins 2 in the sky? Yes, that's right, yeah.
Yes, yeah, the new batch was the name of it. And it's rare that a sequel is actually on par with, if not better than the first one. The first one, it was good. I remember it gave me nightmares. Like, much further down the line, you know, because when you're first watching it, I think, and you first come across them in the mom comes across them in the kitchen. The one eating from the blender, and they turn the blender on, and the other one that gets stuck in the microwave, and they turns the microwave on.
I remember that. It was hilarious, but it was also kind of quite gory.
Yeah, we were watching it last Christmas with the kids. They were like, damn, I'd actually forgotten all about this, you know?
And it wasn't PG rated.
And it wasn't, yeah. And the stop animation when you first see them when they come out of the swimming pool, and you see them walking down the street, and there's just like hundreds of them, you know, and they're all just like, you know, it's got that funny little music, the Gremlin theme music playing. You know, it's like, oh. And then we went to the cinema to watch New Batch number 2, and they had that whole scene like when something goes wrong with the cinema screen and it starts to burn and melt. And everyone's like, what's going on? Next thing, you know, like you see little hand puppets from the Gremlins go. And then next thing,
in the camera room, yeah.
Yeah. Then what's it? They have the usher run down, and he starts talking to someone. You see at the back of the head, and he turns around. And it's Hulk Hogan. He says, "You guys have better get your shit together. You act together. You get this movie back on track. So help me. I'll come up there and of course he does the Hulkamania, tears his shirt off, and next thing you hear, and next thing, and the thing starts up again, and he sits down, and the movie carries on. But in the VCR version, they've taken the cinema scene away, and they've changed it with like a whole like cowboys and Indians scene apparently. So there's different versions of it. So I don't remember that.
Okay.
The spider
remember
gremlin.
this.
Yes, Henry, the spider gremlin was badass. Wasn't that Spike? Wasn't that the new version of Spike when he takes?
What caused him to mutate? I can't remember. That was in 2 though.
That was in 2. That's the they took all those bio DNA engineered serums, and he drinks the one with the spider picture on it, and turns into that half spider. And then the other one,
research lab in the skyscraper.
yes, and the other one drinks the brain one and becomes super smart.
Yeah,
and he talks about like equal. He talks about we want to be New Yorkers, we want to be out in the seen around, all that kind of stuff. And then the other one that drinks and turns into that living lightning that catches in the answering machine. Man, that stuff was that movie was all over the place, but it was hilarious with the elevator scene, where like they're all trying to get them and they cause it to crash and it comes down and it goes calls to the elevator because it's voice activated it. Activate the alarm, and then you hear all the gremlins, surviving gremlins go. I gotta watch that one. It's so much fun. But yes, gremlins on a plane. Yeah, worse than snakes, I think. It better be like a super fancy high-tech plane, like a ridiculously large one, because number 2 definitely set the bar very high. So high, in fact, that they haven't even made a number 3, 4.
Yeah, the thing is, there's only so much chaos you can cause on a plane before you bring the thing down and kill everyone on board.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to be very creative.
Yeah. It's definitely a challenge. But then again, I mean, I thought like we weren't ever going to be getting another Ghostbusters movie. Then we're not counting the 2016 one, but and then apparently the Son came in and he started lobbying for a continuation of the original series of movies, and that's actually how we were able to get Afterlife, which I thought was a fantastic continuation. Nice tribute. It was really good.
Yeah, that's when they're on the farm and the boys find the ambulance in the barn.
Yes, yeah. The brother and sister, yeah.
Yeah. That's Afterlife.
Yeah.
Frozen Empire? Was it Frozen Empire?
Yes, Frozen Empire takes place after that, when they're back in New York and they're back in the original firehouse.
Okay. That's the most recent one.
Yeah, that's correct. That wasn't bad. It had the great humor and everything, but it wasn't as good as Afterlife. I don't know, because I think what made it so great was because they accepted the character, like how they explain the girl, how she's neurodivergent. And she says, her friend is like freaking out. I said, well, you're not freaking out. The stuff is happening. She says, I'm neurodivergent. I process stress differently. And the fact that she says it like that and she's always calm was great. She was always reserved emotionally. And then like in the second one, Frozen Empire, she's like, yes, she's more of a teenager, understandable, and her hormones all over the place. So she was more erratic, which I felt kind of betrayed her character a little bit. I really liked her as the cold, calculating one. She was really like Egon. She encompassed Egon in a younger body, which is what I liked in the first one. Whereas the second one, she was definitely more emotionally erratic, which was unfortunate, but still wasn't a bad movie. Lots of fun, lots of humor in it. Still a lot of great tribute to the original Ghostbusters. Yeah, great film. Still recommend. I'm seeing
We've got 18 minutes and we're down to 73. I'm kind of just sort of drifting a little quicker.
Okay, that's fine. I was actually drifting a little bit there too, so that's fine. You do your thing. I'll just stay in one spot. So Egon was calculated and precise. Yes, yeah, exactly. Even in the cartoon series, I think they got them on quite nicely, which is great. I am still keen to see Tron Eris, only for the special effects and all that cool stuff. But unfortunately, I've seen so many people review bombing the movie. They're like, "Oh, it's a great Nine Inch Nails music video." It's like, "Oh no, oh no!"
Glorious. I mean, yes, I love Nine Inch Nails. I love Trent Reznor's music. But yeah, I want to go and watch a movie, entertaining movie, not a music video.
Yeah.
Download that off YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, that was the same thing with Carpenter Brunt when they did Blood Machine, which was a low budget sci-fi. That was a very interesting movie. It was actually cut into 3 parts, but the whole score was done by Carpenter Brunt, and the soundtrack is also quite amazing. But the people are already like ripping into Jared Leto. It's like, it's Troning time, like instead of Morbin time. And they tried coining phrases to try to get Morbius to work better, you know. Yeah, unfortunately, people are tying his flat acting to another flop at the box office. I'm just like, stop using this guy. If no one likes him, why you keep using him? There's my rant for the day. Like I said before, I know we've had this conversation so many times. Damn it. It's just frustrating. It's just seriously frustrating.
Oh, don't worry. I feel you. With my rants are to my wife when I come home from work. It's like, you've already told me that shit. Yeah, but they're irritating me with it again today.
It's more of it. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I saw everyone giving bad reviews of The Matrix in the papers when it came out. People are dumb most of the time. That is true. That is true. Matrix, one was phenomenal. Down here in South Africa, everybody was raving about it. So like that was already a good thing there. A lot of people were like, I don't understand what's going on, but it was cool action, so I enjoyed it. So like, okay. And we went to go watch it, and weirdly enough, Cindy's mom went with, and she also like, I don't know what's going on in this film. We're like, there, it's okay. Just enjoy the action. Just watch the explosions. It's fine, you know. It's like wasn't going to spend my day trying to explain that. But yeah, like people. I'm trying to think. Tron Legacy also kind of didn't do well either. But
it wasn't particularly a hit or anything.
But I did go watch. Cindy took me to go watch that movie at the cinema in 3D. It was good.
That would have been impressive.
It was so good. That's all I want to see. I want to see all those, not the reclaimers, the interdictors, the what they call the big ships, the intercept. No, the big square things and the light cycle
with the
bikes. Yes, yeah, and the tanks. Because like you see the trailer, they turn on their light cycle beams and they cut the cars in half. I want to see all the action stuff. Legacy was a good movie. Yeah, I really did enjoy it. And I recently rewatched it. And I was just like, yep, I'm still enjoying it. I mean, I watched the original again. And I was like, oh my God, this is terrible. But at the same time, it's still good.
Well, you want terrible? Go and watch, what's his name? Pierce Brosnan and, that one.
Lawnmower Man.
Lawnmower Man.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, it took me a second there. I was calculating.
I wanted to. I was trying to think what's his name again. For a moment, I was thinking, isn't that Jeff Bridges too?
No.
Somebody else.
No, it's he's also well known. He was very well known, and then he played Lawnmower Man, and he did a couple of other stuff as well. But then he kind of melted away into obscurity.
Yeah, actually, no, I'm remembering the face now. Yes, no, definitely not Jeff Bridges.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Lawnmower Man, yes. Yeah, you look at that by modern standards, you go, what the fuck?
Yeah, Lawnmower Man I watched multiple times. I found that movie fascinating. Apparently nothing like what the book was about. And then of course you watch Lawnmower Man 2, and then that was just like horrific. That was just terrible all
No,
around.
no. We don't go beyond the first one. Don't go beyond the first one. But yeah, yeah,
John
that-
Malkovich. No, it's not John Malkovich. You can Google it.
Somebody with access to Google, just quickly Google Lawnmower Man and
Cast.
and cast. IMDb will give it to you like in an instant.
Yeah, it's
If Google AI doesn't spit it out first.
He plays the simpleton who gets like
Yes.
super smart and then
Yeah.
escapes. But that
And then-
ending was peak. Like it was so good. Like they think they've stopped him. You know, they've destroyed the lab and everything, and then you realize he's escaped when all the phones start ringing.
Yeah.
I thought that was great.
Yeah. What was the other one when they?
The Ghost in the Machine.
Fuck. What was I thinking? Where the AI also escapes into the phone system. Oh, Person of Interest was a TV series. I don't know if you recall.
Person
But
of
this
Interest.
guy, him and his tech partner build an AI,
Yeah.
and the government uses it for security surveillance.
Yeah.
And he gets locked out of it, and his partner dies or something. And but he, as admin, he created a safety back door.
Yeah.
But because of the new security information can only come out, and the AI actually sends him numbers. That's all it can send him is numbers.
Yeah.
And it lands up in people's social security numbers. And then he's got to try and figure out, is this person trying to do something that's going to cause a problem, or are they going to be the victim of a result?
Okay.
And so then they start investigating, and he hires this ex-CIA special black ops dude or whatever Mr. Reese to help him. And the story is actually about Reese more than anything else. But the AI eventually they realize that the AI is leaking information, and somebody builds another AI,
Right.
and they start hunting them down. And now they're trying to protect, later on, they end up trying to protect the original AI. And eventually they help it hide in the telephone system.
I just not Johnny Mnemonic. No, but I was thinking
No.
of that the other movie with Johnny Depp where he gets poisoned with radiation or something like that, and then he
Yes.
copies his brain, and he ends up creating like super advanced technologies, and eventually
Yes.
nanites, and then he rebuilds himself. And I thought
And he also repairs and helps people in the town. They
in the
all
town,
become
yes, and they become
this
part of the
great-
hive mind. Yes, because he just rides
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
no, they're independent.
He does. He can override them when needed because he does it.
He can.
Yeah.
But generally they're of their own free worlds. He just overrides them when necessary, but they are
Yeah.
still free people technically.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go print out because eating this thing is probably going to fill the hold. If you want to move the ship around to the other side so long, see if there's anything there because we're on 34% so far.
Yeah, we need to kind of move.
If only we
we're
could
also
track
down
to
to
beam
9
it.
minutes, eh?
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. Move the ship and just scrape everything on the other side. I'm making space for that. That's John Travolta. What? No. You thinking of Phenomenon? John Travolta when he gets hit by the shooting star and he develops powers and then dies from it. Like any situation, there's bound to be a movie and a reference that you can then use. Yep, see, I was right. I called it. I still got it.
Collision alert, my ass, man. I'm 57 meters away from it.
Collision alert. Collision alert. Oh, look at all this sweet RMC we have to print out. Oh.
When we actually bump it, then you tell me there's a problem.
No, don't bump the ship.
No, I have no intention of it doing so. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to hit that asteroid on the road.
Hull breach, hull breach. All the containers get sucked out the side of the ship. Like, no, Krog.
It just came out of nowhere.
It's been there for centuries, man. It's like
Just suddenly.
a
being
millennia
shot
of
about.
just chilling out in space, and you come along and knock it, and then accuse it. Poor innocent asteroid.
I think I might be a little too close to it though. Let's check. No, what? I back took it out the seat.
Look, worst case scenario, if we can't scrape it in time, just eat it. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, we got a shitload of RMC from it anyway.
Yeah. Okay, those are not correctly packed, but it'll do.
Come on. When time is of the essence, then I can never get into the fucking turret.
Why is this one not printing?
There's actually quite a bit of RMC still on the side.
Oh shit. Do we have a stop scraping for a second?
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, auto eject, please. Thank you. All right, go ahead. I'm just going through all the list of Johns relevant to what we're talking about. No.
Carter.
Carter.
Rat cart. Won't be able to make it, sadly. Yes, I have a job. Yes, a job. Not a problem, cart.
Boo! Real
Not
life
a problem.
responsibilities. Boo, boo. It's fine, Cart. We're making money without you. This one is still not auto printing. Why? Eject us. Grog is being Johnny Knoxville right now, and that's 5 John references. Hey, I got to meet Johnny Knoxville, FYI. There's me name dropping. Yeah.
Yeah. Johnny
Yeah.
Cash.
Johnny Cash? No, I didn't get to meet Johnny Cash. Johnny 5? Don't forget about Johnny 5.
Alive. Johnny 5 is alive.
There we go. Hey, Sparrow.
I
Back to
love
you.
those movies.
Those were
I
great.
love Johnny 5.
Also, another one where the sequel was surprisingly better than the original.
Yes, it was. I enjoyed the sequel. Especially, because he actually becomes more
Of a
sentient.
character, yes, yeah.
Of a character, yeah, he grows. And I'm glad that they played along with that.
Yeah. Oh boy, looks like I'm missing a bunch because my Astroneer addiction. That's okay. All we've been doing is just scraping. Nothing crazy at all. You enjoy your Astroneer. It's all good.
We're okay.
Come on, settle. Thank you.
Have you seen the new ships that are coming out with 3.4.3
Is it an Asgard?
the Anvil Paladin,
Uh-huh.
which is the bigger one.
Yeah, no,
it's
man, they
like
can't make a bigger version of the Asgard and they don't give me the Asgard yet. Come on.
And the alien hybrid Esperia.
Yes.
Heavy fighter. The,
Yes, I saw those ships. Yes.
What do they call that thing? Yeah, it looks.
Stop
It's
scraping
the
for a
one
sec.
that you see when you're in the ASD.
Yes. Yeah. Stop scraping for a second. Yeah.
Um,
Here we go.
and
8.
then some hunk of junk that they call Gray's Shiv,
Yeah, the Shiv. Yes.
which is like just a mutilation of like 7 or 8 different ships that they've slapped it. and
Apparently, a
welded
lot of
together.
people have sold their Auroras and melted their Auroras for it. A lot of people are like, it's Oh, it looks horrible.
Oh, no wonder. Okay, my carpet's moved. That's why my chair is stuck. Just let me know we'll carry on scraping.
Oh, you can. Sorry. You can.
Because we still got 22% to go here, and we've got like less than 3 minutes.
Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Okay.
So I'm just trying to grab as much as I can.
Okay, well, that, you know, yeah, in retrospect, if we just scraped, we would have then finished it,
Yeah.
and then the timer would have gone away. So maybe I did do a boo-boo there.
Yeah, because we don't want to be caught off guard.
Yeah. Hey, you know, more ships to blow up and salvage.
Well, have you ever been interdicted with by the?
I have. It's not pretty.
You have.
But there's two of us on it, I think. That means flying and gunning.
To a degree, yeah.
Ah, there we go.
God, this is racing the clock.
Yeah.
This is not a stressful job.
No, this is relaxing. Twitch, twitch,
Fucking
twitch.
security twitches, yeah. Where's my scotch?
Yeah. I hear addictions are a much safer thing to take up than this. Scrape, 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 scrape.
30
scrape.
seconds and we got 10% to go.
Just grab any
Weevil to-
large area that's fine. Just scrape every large area you can
Up.
find.
And the thing is, I'm hitting drums now. I'm sort of trying to get between the drums.
Oh yeah, I'm there too as well.
Okay. 8, 7, 6,
Oh crap.
5. I think we're going to have to run for a Weevil. Possible inbound threat. Possible inbound threat.
Yeah, let me just, I'm going to jump into the thing just in case.
It's hitting areas of the hull to get that last
Oh yeah,
bit.
we got,
We got inbounds?
they're not moving yet. But they are there.
You want to try and crunch quick?
Yeah. Alright, jump into the claw. %. Man, what a waste. Because we could have, you know what? You know what? We fracture the ship. And we scrape it again.
The contract should be broke. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
alright. Alright, I'm deploying. We are fracturing.
Yeah, just fracture it. We're fine.
There's 301 SCU.
Oh
of-
crap. Fuck.
So yeah, this is going to be a full hopper. If
Okay,
we
so
rescrape-
I was right then in preemptively.
Come on, baby. 50%. %75%. And fracturing.
Kablooey.
Contract's gone.
Job's
Objective
done.
complete.
Zug zug. Alright,
Let's talk about cutting it close.
Right, I gotta hydrate. I'll wait for the ship parts to relax, settle, and we can scrape that all over again. We'll just grab the main body of it again. H.
Maximize on profits.
Yes.
We're gonna live up to the song title. Okay, fucking problem is it's
Chug,
just set to
chug,
random, so I
chug,
can't
chug,
choose that one particularly.
Chug, 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 chug.
I
We need
would
that
say if I
big
can
block
take my
of a
helmet
ship they used during the Clone Wars, the one that just fire furnace a city area. From the animated show, okay. Henry floats tethered to ship, casually scraping. Happy Hall, Henry board ship. I'm trying my internet, it's being weird. Oh, internet's always been weird. Okay, let's put this away.
We've got to go up the elevator to the habitation, and yeah, fuck that shit.
Why do you have to go up to habitation?
No, I want to take this backpack off.
Oh, right. Just...
It's one thing having to walk around in this place in a freaking spacesuit. I have to carry this kitchen sink on my back as well. It's just kind of annoying.
You kind of get used to it.
Like, I know there's something there. I just can't.
Yeah, after a while, the back pain disappears. Everything goes numb. It's fine. Okay, helmet back on. Okay. Right, we might be able to... No, we'll have to move the ship. It's still too big. Okay, let's just make sure that those other ships are not coming closer.
Yeah. Before we start scraping and then they decide to get hostile.
Nope, still not moving. Yeah, we're good. Oh, there's still your Pisces sitting here. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just the Discord here, quick.
Actually starting to get pretty warm in this office now. Yay! Turns on the fan, gets cold.
Opens the window, gale force breeze takes all heat away.
Yeah!
I just said gale force breeze, hey.
Yes, you did.
Gale
And I agreed with it, so...
Gale force is just a breeze.
Yep. That's normal. That's normal.
We're scraping this big piece of...
Yeah.
Yeah, I get up on the weekend, it's like, am I going to go work in the garden? And I listen for the wind, and for some odd reason, the wind always sounds worse inside the house than when I step outside. And I get outside, oh, it's just a breeze.
Yeah, but it's
So,
like it's
like
howling
a freaking-
through every nook and cranny, getting inside. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hang on a second. I'm just going
it's
to
the
put the fan.
carport. It's unfortunate that the wind catches on the edge of the carport.
Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, we had the
Um,
same thing with our carport too.
But there's nothing we can do about it. Being that, yeah, I think we've got the same sort of cheating as you've got.
Plastic sheet. Yeah.
It's that
Corrugated plastic sheeting.
yeah, it's a polycarbonate resin or something.
Yeah.
You've got the white one, hey, the opaque.
It's not white. It's see-through. It's got that slight tint to it, dark tint.
Okay, some slightly bronzed one. Alright.
Yeah. I think it's like 20 or 30% shade, I think it is, or something.
Okay. And now we've got the white opaque sheets on our carport.
Yeah, carports make sense. Well, I mean, yours is enclosed where mine's open, so
Yes.
yeah.
Um,
Mine's more of
but
an afdaki.
it does create a very wonderful natural illumination inside there. Because, I mean, everything. The sun hits that roof and everything is like bright in there.
Yeah, you can't put your computer in there. No streaming, no LANs in there. That's for sure.
No,
But I mean,
way
it's
too
like
bright.
if you remember the place in Emerald Crescent. Remember in the garage we had one sheet, like one square meter of sheet, and that thing would illuminate the whole garage. Eventually, it started to break down, and when the owner replaced it, they closed it. They just
Yeah.
put a sheet over it, and man, that garage was so dark after that.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Yeah.
can make quite a difference.
Yeah, it's a
Um,
huge difference. Hot damn,
And-
you all literally deal with the same howling wind I do. My carport is the same. Mine's open. Yeah, mine's open too. Yeah. Greg, yours though is a carport that's been enclosed with a garage door up against the boundary wall.
Correct, yes. Yeah, it's actually become a fully enclosed port.
Like an
So,
extension of the garage.
yes, yeah, our garage is at the back corner of the house.
Yeah?
So the entire side of the house was a carport basically, and they just then put a roof on it, and eventually then put a garage door, a brick wall in the front, and a garage door on it,
Yeah.
extending their garage by literally 3 car lengths. But although the trailer is stored in there, and of course all the extra building materials that yet to be used, tiles and grouting and
Yeah.
all plumbing bits and everything else that still need to be installed. It was meant to be turned into sort of an atrium area where we would sit and chill and have natural light, and or a little bit of a gym type area and things like that. So
Yeah. Sunroom.
not
yeah.
not a storage of building materials.
Yeah. Long term, dude.
Garbage.
Long term.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
the same
yeah, no, we're getting there.
The same sort of idea was also to turn if you remember our lounge, we got those big windows that face into the carport, and I was thinking like, what if we move the front door or close the front door, turn that into a window section or something like that, and then have sliding doors leading into the atrium like what we had in Emerald Crescent, like our original house.
Yeah.
And then have an entrance from the carport, which would then be the sunroom, to the front door. But it turns out it's that apparently costs money. So yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I mean, okay, you could save a fair amount of money and do most of the work yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, to bash out our windows is actually quite easy, or even a door frame. Obviously, if you're replacing it with the same size, then great. But if you are wanting to break out for making
A sliding
doors and
door.
stuff,
Yeah.
the only thing that you really have to consider is the size of your lintel that is currently in there, and do you need to break out and put a bigger one in?
Mm-hmm.
Because that is where your biggest cost is going to be.
Yeah. No, I remember
Because-
hauling lintels for the guest house and stuff like that, and yeah, I
n-
learnt a lot from
not-
that.
Not necessarily them being expensive, but there's a fair amount of work that goes
No,
into obviously
Exactly. That's what I
putting
mean.
up what's his name, an opening and putting a bigger lintel into it.
Yeah, I remember seeing them chopping out huge sections just to get these things in. When they wanted to open up an area to then double the size of an entranceway,
Yes.
and seeing how much more of the wall that you actually had to chop into to get the support required
Yeah.
for it. I was like, jeez, like
Yeah,
it's
well,
almost like a
it's
full
got-
meter on each side.
Yeah, it's got to span enough space that the stress of the load above it
Yeah.
is distributed on the ends of the lintel.
Yeah.
So,
Henry,
yeah.
renovations is pricey, but like Rogue says, if you can prep, then it's worth it. Yeah. But what I would like to do is replace all our windows with the aluminium ones. I'm actually,
In Fishhook, in
Fishhook.
our coastal areas,
yeah,
best fucking idea you can do if you can afford it.
yeah, yeah. It really is, yeah.
Aluminium is just, wood just rots away. You got to
Yeah.
keep freaking varnishing it and sealing it almost every couple of years.
I'm literally looking at our window frames now, and they just kept painting over it, dude. They did no.
I'm pretty sure you peel that off and the frame is rotten inside.
I would not be surprised because some windows don't even open anymore already.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
hinges have already rusted, completely seized. And I've been trying to fight with them, and I can see the whole frame start to like bend and warp as I try to get this window open. I'm just like, jeez, no.
Yeah.
So when I win the
steel
lotto,
frame windows
yeah.
seize up as well. We've got some wooden windows still
Yeah.
that we haven't replaced. The main bedroom being one of them,
Mhm.
and the lounge. And we've got we had steel windows in 2 of the bedrooms. Those old steel windows that they were so seized that I actually couldn't even get them open properly. I broke the one frame. The metal actually, it was so old and brittle that it actually cracked.
Yeah.
The frame broke, probably from stress of trying to get it open. So yeah, those came out. And we had 1 or 2 aluminium windows from the previous, but they were such poor quality that they didn't seal properly, and they were just. So we decided, okay, the whole house has been redone with aluminium. I mean,
Yeah.
we live in a coastal area. We get hit by. We've got nothing protecting us really from what comes off the coast, from
Yeah.
the beach. It's just sand dunes and bush. So we get hit quite hard with the southeaster and all the salt and everything that comes from there. Anything that can't withstand that kind of corrosive environment.
Yeah,
not worth putting in.
Yeah, extremely hostile. Yeah, aluminium. Yeah, metal is the way to go with window. Yeah. Yeah, because Henry, we're obviously, as you can hear, we're both by the coast, and we have like the howling southeasters. So we just get a crap ton of salt thrown at us. Yet people like people can always tell if you live in a coastal area, like when you insure your car. And for us, coastal thing, one of the things that it covers or used to cover was rust. And we're like, oh no, okay, it doesn't cover rust and all that other stuff. And people like inland's like, oh, you must be from the coast. Like, yes. Is rust not a thing you guys worry about? Like, no, we don't live anywhere. The nearest sea is like hundreds of kilometers away. The only thing salty around here is your attitude.
Well, we're from the coast.
We're from the coast, of course. Yeah, salt destroys everything. Aluminium is the best, also for the weather. Yeah. One day when I'm an adult and I have adult money, I will get aluminium windows.
No, they are quite costly, unfortunately, but they are well worth the investment long term.
Yeah. Because the one house that we're in Forest Drive had double glazing windows. They had double thickness windows.
Yeah.
And it was so quiet. It was so quiet. It was bizarre. Like, they had trees all around us. I don't know if you remember the house. And there were tons of birds. And the minute you open the windows, you could hear, like, everything. But the second you close it, sealed off completely.
It's
Like,
sealed off, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so double glazing is, well, besides soundproofing, is also nice thermal insulation.
Yeah.
It helps keep the temperature of the house very stable. So, but again, much as it's very nice and very effective, it's unfortunately very costly.
Yes. Yeah. They didn't do all the windows by the time we moved in, but they had done a fair amount of them.
But if you live in a noisy environment like a block of flats or something, and you want to try and reduce the sound, then yeah, that's one way to go about doing it.
Yeah. I mean, their house was on a corner, and it was like a main thoroughfare, so lots of cars go across there. Trucks, because the municipality stop is around the corner from that location, so a lot of trucks would hit the bump that's like right next to the house. Gadonk, 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 gadonk. Yeah. You go to the Gulf
Like
all the
hitting
time.
a loose manhole.
Yes. Yeah. Is that the Gulf of Mexico or the Gulf of America? Just curious. What does your Google call it? Because our Google says Mexico. I remember
From Mexico. Yes. Sorry, America doesn't. You see, the thing is, Gulf of America. Well, Gulf of America is actually correct because it's the North Americas, South Americas, and the Central Americas. It's wrapped by all the Americas.
Yeah.
So technically, yes, it is actually a more correct.
I just
Name for it.
I just had a chuckle because apparently Google went and just changed it. So depending on your location, depends on what it tells you.
Okay.
So I don't know, somebody on a stream or someone pointed that out, like like, oh yeah, it says here, but then someone screenshotted it and says, well, actually,
That's it.
I'm in England and it says this, so completely different.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what people see negatively about it is when people say the Americas, they think of the United States of America.
Uh-huh.
They don't realize that there is also a Central and South American continent.
Yes.
They are the USA. They are not all of America.
Yes, yes. Copy that. The double pane glass is usually filled with an argon or special gas. Oh, I did not
Oh,
know
that's
that.
even more costly.
Super pricey. Right. Oh, and he says it's the Gulf of Mexico. It's like constantly having to deal with our government always changing the names of roads and places and airports and like, oh, no, we're going to get rid of colonial names. Like, it's part of your history. Like, no, we don't like that history.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't destroy history by removing all this evidence. And sometimes we need to learn from our lessons.
Yeah. Like
I
the
mean,
whole...
just look at-
Yeah. Go.
Just like the Germans have dealt with the
Yes.
Holocaust and their history of it.
Yeah.
They've accepted the fact that their country
Did
was
those
responsible
things.
for that, did
Yeah.
those things, but they are not those people.
No, they're not. Yeah, absolutely right.
And we teach our children about it because they need to know the kind of shit that can go wrong and what it can kind of problems it can cause. So they must learn from their history. And to a degree it's right. Yes, everyone must learn it
Yeah.
because if you forget about it, you're going to do it again.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah. Which is exactly what our government is trying to do anyway. Just for them.
Yeah, yeah. So no, they shouldn't erase history.
No. Pyromaniac Potato. Sup? Yeah. Pyromaniac Potato. That whole day just screams awesomeness right there. You had me at Pyromania. Yeah, I love fire and I like potatoes, so welcome. Hello. For
Fire
real,
potato
you can't...
would have been as cool.
Yeah, just take the names of what built our country. Yeah, you know that's what they're doing. Yeah, they're slapping. The thing is also, one of the reasons we suspect they do it is because it costs money to change names, right? And then what happens is they slap on an extra 50 million onto that name change price, and that money then disappears into other people's back pockets. That's how it works with everything. Every price is super inflated, and then the money just disappears. And they've been doing it for 30 plus years. I'm sure other governments do it too. So, it's not a localized thing, but yeah. Anyway, that's enough government
Yeah,
and
sorry.
politic nonsense. It's a black hole that you fall down very, very quickly.
Discord and streaming rules. No politics. No.
No politics. Well, yeah. Yeah. Politics. Yeah. Okay. Massages. Why are people messaging me now?
Jeez, we're up to 65 ACU already.
I know,
we
it's
were like at 14.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
We're gonna be rich. Be even more rich when Card pays me back the 5 money he owes me.
Ah, yes. Pay back the money, Cart. Pay back the money.
Teasing.
Money scam for sure. Done bitching. It's like I said, it's a black hole. I mean, you can rant and then it just leads to one thing to another. I do, and then I say, right, that's my rant for the day. I've done my rant. I'm now moving on, and then I carry on ranting for another 5 minutes about not being able to rant longer. It's fine. It's okay. We're allowed to have our opinion. Just our opinion's right and theirs is wrong. I mean, right? Right?
Right. Right.
Right. Something I knew I should have made my coffee in the big mug today. I couldn't even finish my supper. I got to the bottom of it. It just
Mine's actually sitting here next to me, and I'm like, keep eyeballing, and I'm thinking, nah, it's cold. I'm not going to eat cold pasta.
well, there's not much in the way of curry left. It's just the bottom of the loaf of bread. It's just like, oh, it's so full. I can only eat so much bread. I should have asked Cindy to give me a smaller, make it smaller. Okay, so how much
Eat
cash?
all your food.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Anyway, so how much cash we got right now? Cash-wise, not so much. Resources to sell, a fair whack. We're almost at 80 SCUs now, and we printed out a whole lot, and that's RMC, which is at 8,000 roughly.
8.1 something at Orison at the moment.
Yeah, 8.1. And so we got a fair whack of that. So I'm thinking we should be sitting at about 2, hopefully. And then of course the CM, which is what we're going to eat now, which of course will be 240 because it'll just fill the hopper. So unless we stop eating something, yeah. Okay, that's interesting. I'm actually scraping a different piece of the ship that's separate, and the scraping has dropped. But if I go back to the main body, oops.
Yeah, instantly my numbers go up again. I know.
Yeah, so we have to be scraping the same thing.
Same piece.
Yeah. Well, I'm sitting at like just under 4 million because I spent a whole bunch of money which I haven't like gotten back yet from selling boxes. Oh, speaking of which, I did try the putting the boxes down with the hanger.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I lost a few boxes because I don't have as much RMC and I don't have my gold boxes. None of them were showing up in the hanger inventory.
Did they not come back up with your ship?
No, a whole bunch disappeared just as it started going down.
Yes.
But not all of it appeared in the inventory, and then there were a few that stayed on the thing, which I then just threw into the lift and sent that down. So it's
that's
not
pretty much what I did.
Yeah.
I did try to sort of count everything, and I got a rough count, and I didn't notice any issues the first time round.
yeah.
But it did take me up and down 2 or 3 attempts to get it all to go down.
Yeah, I tried a couple of
And
times
stay
and the
down.
stuff didn't go down.
So yeah, it's not a very reliable thing.
Yeah.
It's probably safer just to pack
The elevator.
the freight elevator and send it down
Yeah.
the correct way. Yeah. The only other way you should be getting it directly, well, you can't actually, but you can sell it from it, is if it is latched to the grid of the reclaimer.
Yeah, even
And
then
you
though,
send it
that
down.
is unreliable at best. Because I get that whole loading, waiting, because it's supposed to be like a minute and 20 seconds for it to finish unpacking the ship, and then the stuff still shows up, but you can't touch it, you can't move it, you can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
And then you still don't get paid. And I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I think we've actually scraped this piece clean. Wait, there it is. Yeah, I'm getting lowish numbers,
Yeah.
but nothing really decent. Oh wait, oh, there's some.
I
There's
found a little piece on the other side there.
some. Yeah, I've just hit a spot here. 10, 11, 6. Okay, there we go. There's another piece there.
Yeah, it's probably going to run dry now because the stuff's disappearing. No, we definitely got our money's worth out of the staff era, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, we got paid to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And we're getting the salvage, so yeah, that's worth it.
Yep.
Now you see, if you get salvage contracts, proper salvage contracts, verified salvage contracts, of the sort of level, then, great. But I'm just getting all the shitty little fucking Titan light fighters and...
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I get like... Yeah, they're not overly big ships, but pay 50,000. That means I have to go into the cargo hold, and I have to get the gold out, and then I have to scrape it, fracture it, and re-scrape it and eat it. I mean, I do
Yes.
make my money back, but I'd like to make more money back on it.
Yes. So you literally break even with maximum effort.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not worth your while.
I mean, maybe if I took the processed food and the iron as well, but that's time spent not scraping.
No, it's not
Right.
worth it.
Let's eat this. I think we're done here. Oh wait, there's a little bit in this corner.
Yeah, I've gone to one of the other pieces.
I'm not actually
It is-
grabbing any SCUs. Everything stays at 0.
Yeah, it is actually 0. Let's just see this one. Okay, this
If
one
you
appears
if,
to be
if you come back to the main body again,
back to the main body. Came on the main body again.
yeah, it still
Yeah.
stays 0, 0, 0.
0.
Okay.
0. I think we've actually scraped this thing clean somehow.
All right, let's pull everything together. Bring it all nice and close.
Okay. I get to play the tractor beam. Yay!
Yeah, finally, don't fuck it up.
4. Oh, I just got individual pods. Yeah. Okay.
Make sure everything's nice and close. So, I could probably scrape this too. Yeah, I scraped this whole thing and it still said 0, 0, 0 the whole time.
No,
So,
I
I
think
think-
individual pods.
I think maybe we've broken it.
Maybe does it. Will this stuff even get disintegrated?
Yeah, I think it does, but I don't know if we get anything for it. I'm making burger bombs for you all right now, so working so hard. Also, fish jerky. You just can't leave the fish alone, can you? You just can't help yourself.
Well, fish jerky is okay because you're salting it and drying it out, so it doesn't actually smell that bad.
I'm having flashbacks of the harbor, man. No.
and fish jerky is actually quite nice to chew on. As long as you got a bottle of ice cold Coke to go with it, because it's so fucking salty, you feel like it's leaching every out of your body.
I just remember them curing the stuff, hanging it up and watching it dry at the harbor.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
They are still if you go through Grassy Park, down I think it's 5th Avenue, passes through Grassy Park.
yeah.
There is a guy that processes dried fish, and he's got all these lines outside in the park area,
Uh-huh.
outside his house,
Yeah.
not even in his garden, but he's got several poles with lines up, and almost every week there is batches of snook and other fish that he's got salted and hanging out there drying. Nobody touches it.
Yeah.
Um,
Nice. Good
and
community.
it's like,
Good.
yeah, and it's just like, yeah, it's nice and salty. Sure. Dad loves it even more.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
It is a fisherman through and through.
yeah. Also having grown up on the boat, also.
Yeah, I think I've just had my fill, that's all. Yeah.
Oh, for a long time I didn't eat seafood, fish even.
Just put in a nice
um,
batter and deep fried for me, please. Oh. Oh.
There are plenty of other good ways to cook fish.
Yeah. We had friends over the one time they brought tuna and we're going to braai it for you. I'm going to put in this, like I ate it. And I was like, yeah, it's okay. it's okay. It's like, and they just looked at me like, what's wrong with you, man? It's like, it's got lemon, it's got all this stuff. You're like, yeah, I'm loving the lemon, I'm loving everything. It's just, when you're having a braai and it's fish,
Okay, Weevil, are you done scraping?
Yeah. I'm busy emptying the cargo hold now. Emptying
Okay,
the hopper, so you
Do you,
can.
you need, oh right, you need a hand?
This
Can
will
I
be
help you?
pretty quick, actually.
Oh, it's not like we're in any rush.
Yeah.
We can help you.
We're around yellow. There's always a rush. Where? But the bombs are bacon wrapped pork beef meatballs stuffed with sweet pepper, more bacon grilled and smoked, even with the white and beef mushroom gravy. See now, you see that? That sounds so good.
That sounds pretty delicious.
Yeah. Throw in some
Oh no.
jalapenos. Throw in some jalapenos, and you've got a deal.
Keep mine. Yeah, no, put those on the side rather. Almost. But yeah, I don't do the chilies and spicy stuff.
Oh no. You don't want chilies. You want jalapenos or habanero.
Whatever.
It's like it's just a sweet pepper. It has a little bite, a little sting, but it's just that sweet crunch to it. It's like, think of it like a spicy gherkin. That's probably the best way to explain it, because when I saw it on a sandwich, I was like, no, I don't want that. What is that? Like, no, it's not tomato. It's a jalapeno. Like, what is that? No, it's like a spicy whatever. I'm like, but yeah, you get the bell pepper, not bell pepper. What is it? It's a mild sweet, and it is really good. I put it on everything now. Everything.
Yeah, I suppose I need to bring the elevator down, hey? It's not going to do it on
Yes.
its own.
Yeah.
Whoa, why am I looking at the floor? Salvage processing.
And we're done. You can put those in the elevator. Oh wait, there's one more. Damn it, Weevil, don't fudge up my Beanie Baby collection. You mean your La Boo Boo. Yeah, whatever it is that they were collecting and now gone completely foobar to the other side. There we go. Okay, we're gonna quick stop at the next one down at salvage cargo salvage hold. I just want to pull that 1.8 away from the edge. Oh, there's actually a few here now. Right. Okay. Right. Cargo. Hold. See, there it gives you your cap. You've got your cap on.
Yeah, because my helmet's belted.
But I belted
Not
my
all
helmet.
helmets have caps.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Not all helmets have caps, yeah.
Huh.
I think those that are specifically flight orientated will have caps in them.
Okay.
But I've noticed that certain combat helmets have them too.
Oh. It's like the Novikov had them. Well, has them, sorry. But when I wear this gear, then I don't have it.
The Mozarov doesn't, yes, yeah.
Oh.
I think most of the close-fitting helmets, like the style of the Mozarov and the dust up and those kind of sort of more sort of tactically orientated, if you understand what I mean, helmets, they tend to not have the inner cap.
Yeah.
But I mean, in The only reason you really have those caps is because our current day flight suits and everything, the helmets are still too big and bulky for you to comfortably wear headphones and microphones
Okay.
for communications. So they put it into a skull cap, and then it's right there on the person's head. They can then move their head around inside the helmet
Right.
and still be able to hear and speak to each other clearly. That's where it originates from.
Right. I always thought it was just to like keep everything clear around the face was for those reasons. Lordy, I have never seen one when I joked. When the actual shit is, it's such a waste. I mean, who even names something Labubu cheese? Labubu. Labubu. Alrighty. Yeah, alright. You claw it. I'll fly.
All right. In.
Yep, those other ships have not moved. Maybe we'll go harvest them too.
Okay. Right arm is deployed.
Let me move back a little bit. Make
Yeah.
sure they're
All
fully
right. So I need you to fix on that big piece.
Are we going to do the big one first? How big is it?
That is 325 SEU.
Okay, we need that one by itself then.
Yep. So either we need to tractor beam those other ones away. We've got 31 1.2.
And if I move
Or
closer?
we need to. Now, then we're going to lose 19% of that.
Oh no, I mean move closer to move the other stuff
do-
out. So we just get the main hull.
No, we're still getting the other stuff in the field for some odd reason.
Okay,
If
alright.
you
Well then
pivot
what?
nose down.
How about? How about if we just try grab this stuff? We'll grab this stuff first, and then we'll turn it off because the big hull obviously will take longer. So we'll eat this stuff first, and we'll eat the smaller stuff first, and then we'll come back for the hull.
Okay. All right. And if you pivot so that we sort of catch it slide from the side, so that you pivot around it, try and get the main hull out of the field. Yeah, something like that. And then we can get in quite close to the smaller pieces and hopefully exclude the big piece.
Well, the big piece will take a lot longer to break down anyway, so we can always just turn it off once you've sucked up the smaller pieces. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
I was initially thinking like we do the big piece first, but doing the smaller ones actually makes more sense.
All right. Okay, we've got currently 19%. Okay, hold on, stop a moment.
Yeah.
Right there, we've got 15 plus 15% on this biggish piece in the middle.
Cool.
So plus 7 on the others. Everything's in the positive, so we will get a bit more from that. Yeah.
That's fine, as long as it's a bit of a plus.
We've got one piece that's down and slightly to the left side, is slightly behind the main hull. That we're losing 19% on.
Okay, I'm not too worried about the CM because obviously we're gonna get a full hold now. Let's rock this joint. Henry
but
needs
that
a
one's
new.
like 31 SCU, as opposed to the others are like 1 to 8 smallish pieces. So
That's fine.
just
It'll
so
also
you're aware.
probably take longer to break down, so we can always move again anywhrasings.
Alrighty.
So we'll just turn it on and off a lot. By slaves you mean indentured servants? Phrasings. Oh, watch those words.
Okay, one and up. Alright. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if those drums are being disintegrated.
Don't
but
worry,
We're seeing progress on the 31 SCU at the bottom.
You mean the
But we are-
Pisces?
What? No, there's a piece.
Oh, okay, it's gone.
Yeah.
All right. The Pisces. I'm talking about the Pisces.
What about the Pisces?
You haven't fractured the Pisces. That's why. Change your
Pi-
setting. There's a Pisces right in front of us.
Oh, couldn't see it.
It's because I've got the claw
Oh.
right over it. Okay, so fracture it first.
Okay. It's like,
Right, now eat it.
Oh, that's 8.7 SEU there. But no, those drums and stuff in the back, they don't seem to be... They don't have any markers on them indicating that they're being disintegrated.
Okay, alright, let's not worry about it then. Alright, shall we print everything out then? I think we've got... Okay, we've got that one piece that's slowly disappearing.
Why have we only got like 0.9? It's not showing what's in the hopper.
Oh, don't tell me it's Fubard. Okay, turn it off.
Okay, it's off.
Okay, let me just check something quick.
Yeah, hopper's showing like 0. If I'm reading that correctly.
I think something Fubard. No 0.8. Yeah, something's broken.
Shit.
Okay.
Well, I mean, try the big piece.
Okay.
I mean, if it's gimped and it's going to be gone, it's going to be gone.
Yeah.
We're not going to know until we do it, so
Yeah.
we might as well just try.
Yeah, if it hasn't sucked up anything else, it's probably Fubard. Alright, let's get in.
Okay, alright. Okay, drop down. Down. Hold. Okay, we are at plus 10%. You can move forward. Mind you, okay, doesn't matter. We can actually be at 0, plus 0, because we're still going to exceed the hold anyway.
Yeah, if we get
So
any
we
of
don't
it.
have Any of it. Alright, firing up the disintegration. And away we go.
Yeah, I was a little concerned because my scraper started just pulling in 0 no matter where I scraped, even though showing that there was still RMC on the
Yeah.
hold. So yeah, we may have Fubard this. It's fine. We'll head back to Orison anyway, and we'll see.
We're about 75% now. And there she goes. Up.
Disappeared at the last second, huh?
0 in the depot. Wah. Oh, pretty yet.
Okay, let's go pick on those other guys. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. Okay. My targeting retina doesn't work, and I'm not getting a readout in the top left-hand corner for my ship either. Oh, wait. No, that's because I don't have my helmet on. Never mind. Let me just climb out of here. put
Speaking
my
of helmet,
helmets.
I did
Yep.
not hydrate.
Yeah,
I
you
did take. I is starting to feel a little bit like a mummy.
There we go.
Put that away, please, sir. It is no longer required.
There we go. There's my readout. Okay.
Inspect.
Brian DeVell, Igor Amendia, Sean Lafata. Yeah, these are... I'm going to go pick a fight. No, you know what? No, that's dumb. Let's not pick a fight.
Preservation of the ship is primary.
Yes. There is an unknown, though, 7.6 kilometers from us. Never mind. It is now reading as... you know what? We'll go look first, then we'll just jump to Crusader.
Inspect.
That's definitely 1850. Okay, never mind.
Blink. Okay, I think I'm only up to 94% hydrated. It will do, I guess. Silly drinking another whole bottle just for the sake of 4%. Or you want to get in a turret? Or you going to
That's-
pick a fight?
No. We're gonna go.
Oh.
We're going to Crusader. I'm just hoping the ship isn't broke now.
suddenly we're there.
Well, shit. Yeah, I totally agree, Henry. We lost out on a full cargo hold of CM. I know, yes, it's only like 2,000 per SCU, but, you know, times that by 240 is still something.
It adds up.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
a pretty damn quick.
Yeah. But we definitely... why are you not jumping?
Sorry, was I meant to jump?
Jump.
How high?
Man, white men can't jump.
Here we go. Twitch has finally decided to well, I checked now and it now says that I'm offline, so I just restarted the stream again.
Oh my goodness. I need to go make myself another cup of coffee. I'm fading fast here. Phew.
Later.
Yeah, my throat's sore actually as well.
Don't want to hear no excuses.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go get some drugs, make some coffee. Let me land the ship first. Get
I
some
can land it if you hop out the seat.
Corinza C. Yeah, but then you are in your hangar.
Oh, true, yes. We can pull out both reclaimers and park them next to each other.
Yay! And do white.
See if we can fit 2 reclaimers inside an extra large hangar.
The fact that we can turn the ship sideways in the hangar, I would say yes. Why is the ship sitting there? Go away, ship. I don't like you hovering there.
I must learn I want to learn the advanced camera controls. I need to figure out how they work properly and configure them correctly on, I don't know, another mouse maybe? Keep them completely separate or something?
Oh, right, yeah, so when you
get like a
photos.
trackball or something. Yeah, so I can
Ah.
just pan and zoom with the mouse ball, because using the thumbstick on the mouse is becoming iffy for some reason. I don't know why. It's not for, and the mouse I find is not very, I'm not very consistent and smooth with my flow. Yes, I'm being the perfectionist, I know.
Well, that's how you perfect your craft, your art, your...
Yeah, and if I can figure out the advanced camera controls, then yeah, I could get some nice pictures and stuff. And video footage. Doesn't look like I'm drunk. Do those turn head.
Yeah, Henry agrees. Advanced camera controls would be great, methinks. Why is there a ship hovering above our hangar? No, dude, go away.
Ramming speed.
Okay, he's not directly above us, but yes,
You might be hovering over for the media. Is that a large?
he's
hangar
over
next
to the
you?
yeah, he's over to the side.
Is that a? What is that?
Constellation?
I catch it in the camera. Could be. I don't know. I can't tell from here. It's too far away.
Like a glove.
Touchdown.
Oops, faced the wrong way.
Whoa, where are you going?
I'm doing this in reverse. That's okay. Let's just land for a second. Right, now we'll take off again. Grasshopper hops along.
Tucking your butt in the corner.
Yeah, and we're still within the lines. Yes, we are. Okay, open all.
Oops, the hanging doors are closing. Okay. Bring the camera drone back inside.
Crunch.
Before it gets lost out there. Okay. To work we go. Open all exterior.
Done already.
Let's take up the ladder. Whoops. Video. Yeah. Let's get my camera perspective right. For third person. There we go.
Launchpad always says any landing you walk away from is a good one. Launchpad McQuack. Pity about the ship though. I'm sure it was nice. I'll wait for you. You shouldn't be far behind. I'll drop you off in salvaging and then I'll pull the stuff out of the lower holds.
Yep. It's actually not that much.
Would have been more. Cargo salvage hold.
Would have been, could have been, should have been.
But isn't. Yeah, don't forget I pack the balcony first, so.
Yeah, right. Oh, okay, yeah, you did pack all of that. Yeah, I've kind of been throwing the 8s up there because they fit quite nicely, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
16s can go up there too, rather than fighting to get them down into that silly little hold. Chris Chapel! Capel. Chris. Hi, welcome. Sorry. What's the latest update to the game? Well, we are on what version? What are we? 3.4? 4.3.2? 4.3.1?
So many letters, so many numbers.
Fuck, I don't know which one we are on now. I've lost track. But yeah. Look at Sauce and it's buggy. But loads of fun. Lots of new stuff with the ASDs and things. So yeah, some growth in the PvE environment. And with the next update scheduled to be out probably within the month, we're getting some new ships and some new equipment, armor, and possibly even a new star system.
Oh, the Nyx.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, quite a lot's been happening. They've been updating some of the older ships. The Reclaimer's had a little bit of a facelift. Changing some of the mechanics. So yeah, interesting.
You gotta.
It is still pretty buggy. Nope, we look like we jammed.
Yeah, you are. You got this one that's stuck sideways.
Yep, see it. I'm gonna pull it back out.
I kind of got it. I'm trying to turn it. Nope. Fucking hell, this
Back
thing.
door is not open.
Hey?
Is it? Oh no, it is.
It is, it is.
Sorry, it is just jammed full of crates. Okay, right, I see that one there. Alright, okay, let me...
There we go. There we go. Okay, that should cause it to glitch now. Just getting that
Page
8
4.
out. Come on, move. There we go.
There we go.
Right.
There we go. There
Right,
we
right.
go. Gunk, 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 and gunk. Oh, a whole bunch of them.
Hallelujah. Alright, then we go take out all
It's
the
like
small
we're
stuff.
going into a grinder there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what Henry just said now. We will up here feeding the blender. Cargo hole.
Damn it! I need to rotate this one. It got jammed on a corner. They don't go in square. They don't behave themselves.
Nope.
Gunk. There we go. Right. Okay. Let me get back to. Let's pull this. You know, pull it from the top down. Whoops! 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 It's not. Damn it. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Right.
Oh, the curry and vinegar in here. For some reason.
Well, the vinegar's behind the...
So I'm watching this thing where they excavate this body.
Hang on one second.
Up. Nope, that one got stuck. They have to drop down just right, otherwise they don't go in nicely. Down. Yeah. Just jam them in there so good. Okay, still going down. Right. And drop. Good. Good thing there's nothing fragile in any of these crates. It would all be in its glory. All right.
And back. Okay.
Well, everything's still flowing, so
Yay!
whoops, clunk.
Kaboom.
Yeah.
Reclaimer goes
There
up
we
in
go.
flames. Oh, well.
Which is a little bump. Taken worse beatings before.
And yet the reclaimer explodes.
Overly sensitive and dramatic.
Damn it, Grog, be careful with that one. Henry.
Henry?
The fact that you know it's Henry.
What you smuggling this time?
Mm-hmm. It's his secret fetish Labubu set. The extra furry ones. Exit.
Not too quickly when you're going over the head with these things. Next thing you know, you'll end up stuck inside one.
Oh yeah.
Says he's just casually pivoting and swinging one over his head.
Well, you kind of get a flow for it, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, fairy Labubus. Yes. Yes.
Nope. Nope. Damn it. Ah, fuck, that one went down. Sometimes. No, 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 don't you step down now. Okay, it's kind of. Hang on, let's just wiggle. See if we can wiggle it to pick it up a little bit. Slowly but surely, there it comes up. Let's just fix this one quick. Nope, 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 nope. Don't drop it. Fish it out all over again. Right, and down you go. That's better. Right.
What else you got left up there?
Give me a sec. I'll give you a count.
Alrighty. Well, if you still got quite a few more, then it's... Like-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 8 at most.
Oh, okay. Alright, I was about to say, when you got the last of them down, then obviously you go close all exterior to drop whatever's stuck in there.
Yeah.
It's fine. Start
The
moving.
reason my door didn't close was due to damage.
Oh.
Remember when we got attacked?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I hadn't repaired or anything, refueled or anything. I just put the ship away and stored it. And it turned out that it required some repairs.
Who would have thunk? Dun dun dun.
Well, when you have 4 ships suddenly charge you and attack you, and all you can running for your life. Yeah, you don't really think about things like that. We got out of there. We're alive.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
And the cargo was safe. Nope, you jammed. Fuck it, that one didn't fall down straight again. Come on, my chicken. Come on. Try. Oh, yeah, not clear of sides enough. Okay, let's just back it out completely. Nope, nope, don't drop it. Just
Like it's hot.
go.
Drop it like it's hot.
Nope, 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 we don't do that. Because they're 9 times out of 10 either on my head.
Or Henry starts complaining about his laboobos.
Yeah, or that, yes. Nope, like that. Thankfully, it just passed over my head before I dropped it. Not paying attention to what I was doing, not watching the beam.
Well, considering, not a bad haul. Ship started getting glitchy.
I don't think it was the ship, I think it was servers probably.
Henry slaps a bumper stick on the back of the ship. If you can read this, eat my ass.
Very apt, considering the size of this thing's ass.
Considering how close you have to be to read the sticker.
Especially if it's the size of a regular card bumper sticker.
Yeah, you're pretty damn close.
You need something more along that was on the back of the starship in
Spaceballs, yeah. We break for nothing.
Break for no one.
Oh, we break for no one, yeah. I just love that, how long that ship just keeps on going, going.
Okay, that's everything out of here. Let me go and push those 8s and whatnot.
Oh, the 8s I've already thrown in.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, either way, I've got to go up and close all.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh. Come on, why is the elevator taking so long?
Oh, it's
Die of old age here.
because it's outside.
Yeah, I think one of those 16s bounced off and actually ended up inside. Yeah, there's a
Yep,
16
space
here.
balls. There we go. Suck, 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 suck. That's exactly the kind of bumper sticker we need on the back of this Nostromo. Perfect for reclamation. Just sucking up everything.
Right, there we go. All right, that should drop down now. Yeah, they're bouncy, 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 bouncing. All right, okay, gonna go close all.
Yeah. Oh, that one went far. Jeez.
We're gonna go back up to habitation. Way up. Right behind me. This way. Around the canteen. Meow. The tech deck. The drones that aren't working yet.
Beware the grinder. Yeah, sparks flying everywhere. Ah, it's alright. Crunch.
Go down. Yeah, that's the crunching machine in there. Crunchy, 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 crunchy.
Two fours.
Alright, let's have a look. Shutting exterior. Boom. Pop.
And they'll fall out.
Open up.
Yeah, trust me, you just close it to be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, no, I just do it just to double check.
It actually opens and closes really quickly.
It does. Yeah. Probably because it's just a whole hatch that drops away as opposed to a panel that has to open and the elevator then has to come down through.
You know, yeah, this back section of the ship still, I think, should have swung open. You know, because you get this section that looks like it could actually like open and swing open upwards like a hatch.
Yeah, or even split open and sort of like a pair of barn doors or something.
Yeah,
And then
barn
you
doors
could have
actually
an
would be.
elevator panel or something that can come down and help you lower the
Yeah,
cargo. Yeah,
at the very least, just throw it out the back.
at least, but yes.
But you know, this is already improvement on previous designs.
Imagine if
so
the whole back where the AGS logo is. If
that's exactly
dropped down 90
yeah.
degrees as
Yeah.
a flap
Okay, yes.
and then became an elevator. I mean,
Yeah.
that would be a pretty large cargo
Yeah.
platform.
Yeah.
And then have it drop down with your cargo on board, and replace and then replace that other cargo elevator with something else.
Yeah, I'm totally fine if it just opened up and you just throw stuff out. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, that would be the simplest. Yes.
If it worked like
Like-
on the
like-
principle like the cat,
Yes.
that would be just as good.
Preferably with something you can control going up and down and not fully closing.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't feel too good. Ugh.
Right. Shift is powered down.
Alrighty.
We'll go out through this elevator. Where's the elevator? Should be here. Nope. It's going down for some reason. I want to close the door. I want to call the fucking elevator.
Yeah, if you push call, it's going to send it down. So you got to open the door, hit call, and run, and get in, get it. There's no button on the inside when you're at the top.
Oh,
yeah. So what happens is you open the door, right? And if the elevator is up there and you're ready to climb it, you then hit call elevator and run inside, and then it'll send it down.
oh,
The button
is down.
The button only appears in the elevator when it's at the bottom. Because I have tried multiple times trying to get that to work, and that's how I've managed to get it to work from the inside. Pretty much the equivalent of leaving your keys behind in the door, pushing the gate button, and then running through the gate before it closes on you. Which I must admit, I've done quite a few times.
Okay, alright, I managed to press the call button and get in the elevator without too much effort. I feel like I'm in a fucking coffin in this elevator
Mm-hmm.
until it comes out the ship. We release you from your tomb,
Go forth, wreak havoc.
Cowmonger! Oh, Leroy Jenkins.
So like this little quick animated clip of Michelangelo meeting Bruce Lee. He's got a pair of nunchucks, and Michelangelo's like, "Wow, another nunchuck! That's amazing!" And then he does his little. Then Bruce Lee does his little nunchuck routine, and Michelangelo like looks down at his feet. He goes, "I think I gotta practice more with my nunchucks." It's like, and there's like Donatello standing behind him, holding him on the shoulder, like, "There, it's okay." It's like. Poor Mikey.
Yeah, sorry, you can't beat the master.
Yeah. Although it was a very interesting, like, little side note somewhere that someone says, because Michelangelo was like the least focused, he was given one of the most dangerous weapons,
Yeah.
only for the reason so that he would learn focus and learn to concentrate.
Okay.
And the interesting thing in the graphic novel The Last Run, where he is the last surviving Ninja Turtle, he basically takes on he masters all of their weapons and he carries them with
Okay.
him. So he's got the swords, he's got the sai, he's got his nunchucks, he's got the bow,
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, apparently it's quite a good series. I've just seen a
Okay.
couple of pictures, with them, because initially when they first show it, they don't actually say which Ninja Turtle it is.
Yeah.
It's just only that he's the last one, and he's out for vengeance and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's like only like an episode like 5 or 6 do you realize it's actually Mikey.
Okay.
All right, yay!
It looks like everything's in.
Hallelujah. Let's put the ship away. Put this away. I'm gonna see what I can sell.
I had over 1,000 SEU
Wow.
on board the ship when I came in from that 2-day run.
Yeah, it's crazy. And it
Yeah.
just makes it. All right, I'm gonna run to the TDD and then I'm gonna call it for
Okay.
me, because I'm fading fast here. My throat is so big.
Yeah, you just don't want to spend time with your brother. That's
Yeah. Totally. Just draining my will to live here, bro. I was perfectly fine as like playing with you this evening, and now you just sucked all the life out of me.
Of course, yes.
I thought I was the
What do you think I'm
parasite.
here for?
I thought I was the parasite. I could just backspace and wake up in the hospital. That would be faster.
It could.
Yeah, and then I just exit the game after running to the TD, and then I'll reappear in the hangar. Instant travel. That's perfect. I found the perfect loop.
Yep.
Yep. We should actually time it. You run it, and I'll kill myself. No, not
Okay.
today. Not today. Okay, all right, fine. All right, you. All right, I'll see you there.
You know what? Go.
Ugh. Wait, no, my drinks.
Backspace, bitch.
I just love how I just like face plot. Oh no, it's Sarah from Clinic. Oh, damn it. I forgot it does that. Okay, never mind.
I win by default, I guess.
You know what? I'm just going to take the Pisces. I'm just going to crash in the TDD. They can like impound the ship. It's fine. I'll be
No.
quick.
Wake up in the hospital. No,
Yeah.
wake up. Go down to the terminals. Reset to home location and backspace again.
But I don't want to wake up in okay, fuck. Okay.
No, if you reset it to your home location and you backspace, it should take you back home.
Okay,
shouldn't it?
regeneration, primary residence, reset location, confirm. Okay. Moment of truth. I don't know, there's gonna be all these Weevil dead bodies everywhere. I had to let the
just
cats
missed the
in. What
fucking
did I
shuffle.
miss? Orison General. There we go. Did I beat you?
Fuck. Shouldn't have told you that.
You're the
My
Pisces.
big mouth.
Crashing the Pisces into the TDD would have been way more fun. Yeah, we just unpacked the reclaimer, we put it away, and then we're just rushing the TDD to sell stuff. But I still have to get out of the hospital, though. That's going to take me a moment.
Oh, I missed the shuttle, damn it. And I'm gonna wait like a freaking minute and a half or whatever, how long till the next one appears. Should just land.
Oh,
Gone to my hangar, gotten my Pisces, and just flown over to Cloudview.
Yeah, except they impound the ship. Enjoy. It
Yeah,
is super
what-
laggy over
what-
here, though.
Once you've jumped out, they can't impound the ship. You're quick enough.
Just, I was about to say, you got to be fast. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucker. Could have won.
Now, if only I could backspace back into the hospital, change my location at Orison back to Seraphim while on Orison, and then just backspace again, and just instantaneous travel all around the universe, the galaxy, the system, planet to planet. You know, if you could select wherever you wanted to move your account to, just from being at the hospital.
God, people would be doing that to freaking fast travel everywhere and claiming their ships.
Uh-huh.
But no, that would defeat the whole purpose of space travel.
There would be instantaneous transportation. You know, there would be teleporters. You know, like Star Trek. Here we go.
No, that would quite literally be how they travel long distances in Altered Carbon.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
They back up their stack, they transmit the data to the transport point and get loaded down into a new stack and shoved into a new body. Whatever bodies are available for rent, or if they're wealthy enough, clones, or
Yes.
whatever it is. Or,
Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
rentals.
emulator. How you doing?
Hi, emulator.
It will only let me sell 16 units of RMC. 384.
It took me almost a
Oh wait,
it's taken me
max.
almost a week to try and sell that one.
Okay, no, I could sell 384 for 2.9 million. Yep, all gone. Let's try the construction material. Maybe we'll be lucky too. Oh, whoop-de-doo. I can only sell 6 units. Alright, that's my limit.
Yeah, market's pretty saturated.
That's a cool instant transmission. We will only Goku and the worthy are capable. Oh, there we go. Up to 7. That's nice at least. Now I flooded the market. Grog won't be able to sell any of his stuff.
Like it's like 170 cm. It's not that much now. 340k
Ugh.
roughly.
What are you gonna go do? I'm gonna.
I don't know. I'm kind of now standing here on Cloudview platform. I don't know why I came all this way from. You beat me before I even left ADS, so I should have just stayed
but,
there.
but you're gonna sell stuff anyway, and then. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'll take a walk over to TD and see if I can sell some of that.
Might as well, dude. You're like 120 meters from me.
Yeah.
Ugh. Now they just gotta fix the hull C missions again. It was a nice run while it lasted. Here comes Grow.
Yeah,
Do,
I
do, do,
was
do.
busy working towards my caterpillar again.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, that was kind of where the money was going. Since Starlance's attack doesn't appear to be anywhere near being available in-game, if ever.
Oh, really?
Considering apparently it was very limited sales during the launch, during the IAE. So, yeah, not many people have them. And it doesn't look like very many people will be able to get them
Oh, goodness.
anytime soon.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go and, I mean, even paying real dollars for it. It's not
Also
available.
very limited. Creating the demand where everybody pays ridiculous amounts for it. How you doing? I'm doing alright. I've just had a long day. I'm tired. Also, I'm not feeling 100%. Like, there's that niggle of the sore throat again. I'm going to go dose myself with all the good stuff that you recommended earlier. So, and I'll probably just chill. I don't know, maybe watch something on YouTube. I might play a little 7 days. I don't know. I'm just digging out a hole at the moment. I haven't decided.
Okay, I've got
I can't brain.
I can sell 80 SKU.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
It's another 34k. Okay, so no, right. No.
So how much do you need for the caterpillar?
The caterpillar is what, 8.9?
And how much are you on now?
Well, I was on like just short of 6.
And then you
and then I
sent
gave
money to
Cart, and I
Cart.
gave Cart to 5 million for his Carrack.
I've got 7,
Yeah,
dude.
I've got 64 SKU of CM still sitting here.
Okay.
So I've sold most of it. What am I currently? Yeah, I'm sitting on 850k. It's like next to nothing at the moment. But it's fine. I'm going to
Right.
probably hop in the reclaimer and go and do some solo, since you're calling it, and start filling the hold again.
Okay.
If you've had enough for the night.
Yeah, nah,
Or
I think I'm
maybe
done.
even I might just hop in the buck and go and do some patrols or something and go and shoot something up for a bit.
Alright.
Because I mean, it's already 11:15, so yeah, maybe I should just do that.
Well, Ari on my side has to go jump over to Grog's side. Get your butts over there.
Yeah, you can raid.
Yeah, I can't raid yet on my one. I think I need to have 500 people for that.
Is it
Yeah.
from YouTube? Or
Yeah.
Twitch.
Well,
Yeah.
I think I've got like a whopping 1 person, maybe 2 on Twitch. There we go. Look, hang on a second. Yeah, 1 whole 1 person. Well, the session's crashed. Okay, never mind. Let's refresh. Let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, I think I'll go hop in the buck and go take out my frustrations on some poor Ninetales sap just doing what he's told to do.
Oh my goodness, Twitch is so far behind at the moment. It is we're still just starting to load the stuff onto the freight elevator. That's how bad
okay.
Twitch is right now.
Okay, mine's actually
Yikes.
pretty. It's down to about 10 seconds or so, 10-15 seconds at most.
Oh, this one
Normal?
says the session is at hour 48 on Twitch, but the actual stream is 3 hours and 50 minutes. So
Oh.
it's a whole 2 hours behind? No, that's
Are
something.
you watching it on the stream manager on the
Yeah.
creator dashboard?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I find that sometimes is actually not very accurate. Sometimes I'll actually switch to another tab just to, and open directly.
Yeah, actually, still, I've logged in. I've opened up the one in stream, and it is still us loading the freight elevator. Twitch,
Oh, my word.
seriously, dude, no. Dude, check out No Man's Sky since the update. Make your own ship. I know, I have been so keen.
Oh yeah.
I just don't know if I want to start a new game or if I want to start my old game and then figure out what the hell I'm doing in it. And the amount of times I've restarted that game though.
And with all the new stuff that they put in it, it's like
so much
there's
stuff.
so much to learn again. I'm
Yeah.
also way behind. Yeah.
Okay.
Whole new learning curve.
Alright, to the menu. Okay.
Right.
Just Greg,
There
thanks
you
for all
go.
the help. We made some nice profits this evening.
Cool.
We did good. You can't start another character. I know. But if I start up the game on my old character, I'm gonna be so confuzzled trying to catch up on everything that I've done, what I need to do. Yeah, it's gonna be
Okay.
painful. All right,
Someone's
so
cleaning out their inventory.
oh dear, dumping stuff.
Yeah, just like piles of helmets and probably beacon undersuits.
Nah. Just Greg,
beacon
have a
undersuit
great
white.
stream further, and we'll see you
Yep.
when we see you.
Yeah, catch you again soon.
Cool. Just
Be
cheers.
well.
Bye.
Cheerio.
Right. Okay, so we had a very productive evening of sweet spot harvesting on ships and everything. We avoided any conflict, which was fantastic, and we made a little bit of money, which is great. So yeah, all in all, good. Guys, go over to Groke's side, go support him, give him a like, give him a smack, you know, just go help him out with the algorithm a little bit. I'm sure it'll do wonders for his stream. It would be I would be greatly thankful. I'm not saying that word. But yeah. And then there was all the Twitch rewards. So basically end up bypassing so much of the grind. Exosuit storage glitch maxed out. Oh, right. I did that once with some... What was it? I started refining a material. And then I cancelled and pulled it out. And it jumped to like 99... 99999. It was ridiculous. I think it was carbon or something stupid, so it wasn't like it was gold or platinum or anything great like that. I was just like, I wonder if I can replicate it, and then I was never able to do it again. So yeah. Alrighty, so over on the Twitch side of things, Emulator, Pyromaniac Potato, still once again really awesome name. Sparrow, Madness for popping in again. Thank you guys. Over on the YouTube side, again, Emulator, and Henry, and I know I saw Alluri's, Midnight Gamer for popping in and chatting and trying to help out where he could with some recommendations, and of course Guavasur, guys, he's busy streaming Mega Bonk. If you like Vampire Survivors kind of esque game, go check that out. And yeah, guys, thanks again for all the support. Please remember to like and subscribe and all that typical good stuff. Blah, blah, blah. You guys are fantastic. Amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out and keeping us company. And we shall see you the next time. So you all have a good evening. You have a good night. You have a good morning. Cheers.